ma akɔ aba ɛde Adom TV nkranhyɛ nsɛm ɛna wani gu so a wohwɛ yi me edi am yeso yɛ ɔsomfo Apostle Dr. Nita Kotego mame na ase sɛ wode wo TV na ato ha chida afo no onu ababa ye bui no ye nyina hia nyansa anamuntuo nya ye yobia no hia nyansa ena edimu enti na ka tete ne mpanimfo hia na wɔfa adwene a wɔyɔyɔ na enkosi yi a wɔse yenko ho abrewa no sɛ wɔkɔka nyansa abomu na wapɛ asɛm no ano masebrɛ enti obi a obibrɛ bia kwana sɛ nyina so ho hia nyansa wate enti ene de me nyansa na muntuo bi ɛbrɛ wo onipa unyini entra ade a wodwene ho untimi emmontra usuban ena nipa untimi montra enema wota susu ho abribiara wanamuntuo enyina so eye wadwene wabrabo nsusuanso eye enema wota eyo eno so pese wabrabo edin na gina yi a eso pe nyansa ehye nkran nyansa ema onyansa otimi diwa namuntuo na mpo wadwene ehu han. You require positive thinking patterns. You require strong steps. And you require worthy habits and behaviors. Sabi subaya sombo. Sabi adwenia emudo. Sabi anamuntua nyansa beta achiri. Eni edibu bra. Se ofapim edenia. Eden a wosi susu no ejina yi. Na onipa wabrabo fapim enyina so eni adwene susu ye wo adwene pro. Ene de obefa ade bi adwene ho a ya no susu bi say adwene be na mefa ene be na me de koyo ene mpo atenka be na me kenya na mabrabom na de ma be yi zonso be na de brami esan say no mantu obetu bia no gina se bia be si bia no wo sunso for a better life you need to move towards a better thinking pattern wa adwene nyina so ene kire wa brabom sunso for a better life you require habits and behaviors that are worthy. So abra bobe di mu a enyina so no eye suban ene empo ne ya esombo a esefata. Obi ani ho a obetimi ayo bibi atra ne awodwene ho. Obi ani ho a ba bibi atra sɛ dia wana montuo tie. Die na abra bo nkoyi a emma obi sobo. Ehwe benkum hwe nifa dosukokɔ wa mu na bi san sɛ nyansa ben susuye ben ni jinasiye be na misi ya amana bisi ya na mpo ensem fata bibi esi kwan se obedan wa hu makase bia menam we no saa kwan we no mi firi aka akomani e de atie bia no abrabo ye die ewo wanim die atwa mu no eye nura die da wanim na dɔso nti pakade a egira nyansa so abrabo ye die emmontra wo gina sie saa so abrabo ye die emmontra onamuntuo na osuban ti ya na obubura ehwobi wankasa pesuahunu ne suade a esefata na fagu adwen proso. Your life depends on the information, the knowledge store you have. Your life depends on the information and the knowledge store you have. And once you understand what you've learned, you create the wisdom to take steps. Abrabo nyina so eye nioma wasua ne nia wate ne wahunu na wote saa nioma na asiye a ene nyansa na oditwa na munchuo. Ababo no enya won bia ababo enye hu bia ababo ekura wankasa nyama wota ehwe nyama wota tie nya wota kan ena ekenya osunsum na okra na empo unya nsusuepa me de ya na me kan krata ehye nkuran me kan krata ema me akwankyere me kan krata ema me nyansa na me de tumamra montuo na me ewie payama abusua Yana metaka say life can be simple when we live with wisdom. Can be aso no ebe wie payo. Empo anko no said ya wo hihye no kura mpo a we sua de ama wo da akere montuo. Onyame nhira we. Onyame manyansa ennoro na emfro wabrabo efiri otisu ko se wona ase. Na na montuo nyina enya nyansa akwa so. Okasa enya nyansa akasa na wana montuo so enya nyansa ana montuo. Onyame enka ho wadwuma mu onka ho ade mu onka ho wa apomodne ho onka ho wa wadwuma a wo ye nyina mu na ndia wo ye nyina no nyina so enyansa eba na sa na ahoto na bedware wo fie mu no mbonte so kura unya amrehwe mi a Mame fan na asesoro ko ma na koso anya nhira e ma ho ne oman.
Badwam TV, Badwam so yada Apostle Dr. Nita Kutegwase. And in Cranshan Sam, the Edusoni, a Badwam Cassian, some of your Betty will be any. Abai Guso, Yabusiani, and Dofo, ya, one more, I was South Africa, Memwene, yet two on Sosano, yet one more ball, my Ghana, more, and in Sembiano pay, or Betty Sebedrum Cassia, share live or Facebook/Adom TV, Extra Go TV, a 119, DSTV, a 280, Oko YouTuber, search Adom TV2, AdomOnline.com, semi. And in some afofo bi wo media fia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mienti said and some no etie Ghana adehia dodo no na aka South Africa memo no yeguso de wono mo eba na aban asinkete satentrene ye wasa adehia mienu a enam de ekoso South Africa nti what one anonom nsie do no ye benya tentrene pa e de amawo Facha ya dia no bebrobra esemu yento so na ye monwura yensam foforo emu dia lawyer Andy apia kubie ene ne soma wode esom chairman wuntumi efa exim bank case no ehwo no watwe no ho afrim ama make say lawyer Samuel Tachi a wono ena ejine mama no
Say lawyer Atachiana I take over the prosecution of the matter now. A legal team and the team of lawyers in Dawson. And when I say really, I'm a friend of Baton. Utumrika ni bia udru horma now they share union say no so to be. Emrika ye to ache ko mo hwe de e koso na just say adwuma e wo ma e wo se ye pa. Nti ewura ye nua panyi lawyer and appear ku bia bon homodin ye pa. Wa ye dafe mu de be bia. Edru pempen so say ewura atache an so ono so ebe so no so eto aso kodru pempen so ono so bi tu aba bi dru. Enu ti na mo hu ni sa no. Enye alien in law. One of the processes in law at every stage of the trial no. Solicitors can change. Now changing so I guess I change say for say business na maybe be change na some pempen so about be draw no who say ira and the appear could be o catch them on ma bon ko be catch them say no or can I say case how handle the first case I convict him I want to me on for year convict sentence for 20 years now I had a year because on the record, no, the judgment cannot be supported having regard to the totality of the evidence on record.
I was answered we are mono Accra High Court. I and say Exim Bank case, Efa Urachaman won't to me hono. One more phone call, guess, but some me, ye be remude to so do no and so now want to so.
And a Exim Bank issue no na yeba so na brebi atwemu no ya the plea negotiation proposal ekoto attorney general ni na ye twen se omode anu yie beba nenso ye nsan kan anu yie no je na yeba court no na court de hwe ye nim se ye de emu amane beba court no ti lawyer panyi a ogina animu sisi a yira atachia editor court na nim pempenso a yedru ene ne ye twen sisi a edi amane bobo court ne sisi a no oro na aba bedi asem nanim na osusu se e wo se sa plea negotiation no ye to aso na one deputy attorney general abonkomo e wo nchen a o maji atum se yemra attorney general ne chambers na yemmeto ankomobo no so eno nti yesre court ne se court no emayen 30 days adjournment na yentimi fan boss ayen komo no na ye bon komo no wi a ye de emumu aba be court no abeto court nanim eno nti court no je yan ho no ho ba e say yembra back on the 27th of August 2026 nti pempenso ya babedru ni se ne de si wo court a moji mu nchire mu nyina so na media to manim
Yen free sansem ni mu na yenko yansam foforo mu na forest guard bi enene wanya prekro woni widie mu ni nyina ne se nipa bonfo yenya won na won kwakwaye no mu nkosese ne menti waboni tuo ama enei wapra kase no etoso
nyina tantanta da fe adena jinsemu yentimi nkọ ho yentimi nyahwe kofu ya tretie di tia tretie sa na gwena ya fa nkofu bi se omunko no munko hwemani se nua no yetwa ni nyina kofu ko ya mpa omukokoto omu ho abeso fo ka ho ene di krik no munya nipa mienu chi wo omunya nipa mienu chi wo mu se pe yo mu hu ya ansa abeso ni ba kutuo ten odi tuona ku yakura na chi yakura na obokwa no ho ban no ono no mututuo omu kwa omukutakutuo yakwa akwaji tuo be minu asemi nsakura ana abate pa police station se dwuma mu dia ono wakwa wie wade no wakwa no kutatuo
nana ewie ne nkase na ochese saa enkofukui emfi bebrenie na wode atuo hunhuna wo opom ho wo kwaye no ho anei wo sra ban sankebeye a oma asrafo ensan boye nkwaye brintuo no ho eban ebiem
adesrade amede beto ewura mama ni mu se kane no na falasifo soldiers ano bo kwaye no ho bai se soldiers no omo astopo diama we nyina bo ya soldiers ye bia gana ye bia ne kwa bia ne nyini kura no mo twa etita bi falasi ya kwa ji edue nua masani enya ho faso na abana nya ho faso no ene himfo nya ho faso no se ya kura se ya bamabu fisa wo enipa na wo ko twa dua no wo ya wo se komede me no okutatuo tie fre ye sre ewura do mama se edi nyamedi se no omwa na momu no forestfo no omo soldiers omo fanya adwuma makwa no ho bai eya saa de anua na ye dua no me me firi se mpaso bia ni wo so ye ja dua eye
amansan chem kodwo bi mire kwama ne bo asante mantamu
Adom TV Badwam kase na oguso ehwe na momo vendor no ani pabonfo bi ebowura agona macro junction ekotutu tuo meka wono no ene ye no ede no akọ Cape Coast Teaching Hospital sabeya obenya pomodin mu duro ewo ho
wokọ agnomankron junction asam kesiesi ye ewo ho ne se eya konferenfo ekoto hye mobile money vendor bi so etututo wo ho no masam mobile money vendor yi ne ho ekan ya wo prepare yi pa na esansa asem yi si ye wona wo boa ye eye ntem ekọ ho no munti wotimi ede abrantie yi ekopie mu ewo Cape Coast ban aya sabia wo hwe ni mu se obetimi agene nkwa onipa no ogina ho no mu bi asem yi si ye no enchemu a wodan na di eni
yesterday around 7:20 some boys came in and told me that there are armed robbers at the filling station, robbing at the filling station. I saw them with my naked holding guns, firing gunshots. They collected the mobile vendor's money. There was another mobile vendor direct opposite the filling station. So they fired a gunshot from a distance. So it passed through the glass and hit the person. And they also took his money. They operated more than 5 minutes and later they went away. So we were thinking they are gone. Later, within a short time, another Civic Honda came in and reported that the people have mounted the barrier from Manko Junction to Besi. They were on the road firing gunshots here and there. I collected more than about 18 cartridges.
Also for foreign affairs so Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa said that Aban said the obeye bi adebebo Asante Achim North Mashe bedwani ho eban no wo ye enya de so obi abetieti a ne fa hudie so ensem no eni
ana yenso afofhwa mano ne ho nsem so Samuel Okudjeto Ablakwa ne nedia to dwa se Dutch abano de anobansem akọ ade amman Ghana se ye mranhye bedwani de momomfo ewo Asante Achim North Kwame Ohene Frimpon a obabedi wono nsem no enya de se wono mo ebetieti ne fa hudie so de biarada we no wasaka kan se eni wetime de nsa asinibo aka se mranhye bedwani okokodi obi manso no ne ho ye pa enya de se bibiboni bia atono sanse emranamrano ngita hudie eyade a ekoso
Adriana Abusua wo asumja ene Kristo asafo mission no de to Ghana fo nyina ni mo se eye nka ibobi ene nam mframemu se apostle Kwadwosafo yebesie no no yade no omomomu omomfa date no emai
Mesre obi bia se asembia ekoso eye da bia da abontene bia ni wonma I urge the members of Kwadwosafo the nation to disregard any date via anasadi via ekoso the Santi Kotoko family a yɛte hanam no yɛmu biara ne hɔ no ma debate biara ba abɔnten abusuapanyin no ɔfa no nso ni wohwɛ m'akyi a asɔre no council of elders the body a wɔ asɔre no mu a ɔmo wɔ the mandate a ɔmo tumi yi the next leader a ɛwɔ asɔre no mu no ɔmo nyinaa ɛwɔ ha every region biara pini the form the regional council chairman every single person wɔ ha secretaries mmɛkuo yoka
enu achi abusuane nso atene wonsa ahwe kane dome kwabenya mrahwedwani saradwa safo se sesiada wono enti na ama eyeye a wo ba beye watwe sensen esanse wo mo papa baabi a wodampo no abusuafo no enim a wo hwe animu se obayi ebema won kwan no hu baabi a papa yi da se de be ye ne ntoto yankasa no wode beto abonten
oban pifo a wo se ko monim bia nso ye ko ye na nso ye ka bia ankosiaka afi de ko se ye nyina ne se Jama lawyers enko na omko kankan wo ni ankreti papa no apedi a ope na we nyina nso ona bon sera adwasafo adedi animu e ma saade no e ba so ampa ko kankan wo no a kire miehunu se anakodo akofuna I friend Israel kodo safo ono ana eni animu be yan hwe na busua enta na chi
Yankonkwa hwese de wiemu nsakraye beye ene na kasia na no pay yemfansi ha yeda ase omre no wadaje a wode ma yenti se wo pie dia obetimi ahwe yan live on Facebook/Adom TV extra na se okọ YouTuber Adom TV tube edem live ho emom yenche yeto dwumadi nkaye no so medofo akosinsie ni abeka ye ho medofo memo ache ibi aboko
yakopona
the difference na bam
oh yes
mo yede nyame ase
na emse quick one last week Rebecca said lego kwan so a street light thing
yes
okay ne me hu say ya chef friend bi
okay
yeah who say two sideways ya share half ti half there
ti muso omugu so omo ye
believe say yes on me nti regional minister say so na ye ya mumbo sa assemblies no so muso na muso mo ye so amumbo
the fact that ya ye no kra no
na mo fa ento aso fa mesa Alisa bane say ya eboa ekwamu da on the pabone for so di bone a ubehu say this a bigger Ghana's premier university there esum ta baba bra and na edisua for here
what you say
yes adia eye ti my
edam panifo ase nti dwumade no ba so a emfa ni agro wasem ehia wo pa no fato ho
panifo ti
se omuti hwe aha de ha obi a wo de to ho anya na yi bechem ho de yi aka bi ba ko bi
o si am na no ma bitu
aha dabi no say ayi for as in load for ho
abetu ayi bi e wo no
aha I'm hoping say by now one more to free ho because enye ada na wo ti fi ho we de ka fi enenura
boys Sarah but what say video na patch fa
everybody
obi frame I go speak the jai fish na so very
Adom.
O se who dey na me na say tuje wara de nya me hu ye mobo
enti we so je se wo bi na beba be ka nti ye te ho na ye fi no obi so te ho ko toilet gu so na nam kro ye de agu fom erade hu ye mobo na bibre mu ha minim ya sema mobo na me ba say obi sto anim ade anche ahomache wo dwunso gu hwe ni na mze baabi enipa yi dwunso yi enye baabi ensu ofam wawa nti nipa we abetana na sto anim a kankan nkoa de bia na atushi ne hwinum na medwina na mse so obi man so hu so obi jejangata ho ana se ekwan ho yi ne emema ne titiru emema because mo de ne simple to remove nti no ni he baabi a bema obetimi ayi no adwonso so opake car na tie no ho ano adwonso na ode agu ho ensu toto bre yi mu na wo hwe fish sa fish wo bia we eguso we bia se pa de na omo ka no wani ehu anya otan ampa se pa ye nuane a ye die pa ye hunu hawa wo mo ye ne pa nka ye nyina ye besre awrade no me asase bi we ye fichire ho ne ye ne ma nyina wo ho cause e fi ne doso enna mrem be bi ye duro so man ya me ya duma next year yenya 70 solid years 70 oh anya 7 years oh yeda so ko toilet e wo mpoano yeda so ko toilet wo nkrofo feature mo fancha me bia na wodi but chale abraho assemblies de bia me kasa mampani no onu nko ntumi nya adwuma yi enu ti ne original ministers enu ti ne wo DCEs MCEs mayors sonom ne ade na wo yo mu sukura mbofri ho a ye wo assembly members wo mo so electoral area so bia deda no nti sesa ni pay na nanan mo so ka ho so bia so wo ye na adwuma yi a kwasi areho eno na metanya just fi omu wo hwezo omu FD bon sorry any mo duma no so
e dia ahometi ese nipa odi bone onu se bone se ba wutu de foedin so obi a wona na obo ntimpo so wada nya ne de pa
onu sa hwe nsonyugu nso obeso so wada nya se wo serious oh efi ni doso fisha ye be wi akoye nipa dua mu
na efi rari nyakopon na be
efi ni ho wansna
nyakopon na be ho
wansa pobre wansna be bi ofiri awa be sia duane so ne nam so
Shebola pa gu enchen
everybody nyankopon
there be
me say 2020 na yeah either 2020 no your call takrade o say na constituency watch your compona no hobi kwasi enwansna ngwa na ho na ya so na just say wo ba wi fa kra wunya we because obi wo no ma ewuram nwansna yesre assembly we assembly moduma mo ya no abeka brofo a kire mo yimani mo ya no abeka brofo sa ene ye zaman sama ba mo we hem mo apply we the FDA ya bodin ya setama new town ho no mo nko ho ntem na no mo pure water
ya video ya pure water pa bi esenso fi e de pure water pa ma nkofo eno
na me pure water no kura no de me assembly a meti ya on say ekwa no mo sare da so no say ye taguso ne ade le fi on say me ai na me nyame aboa me ho a obi ye ntimi ya ho na me to no me mpede ya waka mu obi ade da so aso so
say o ka so do
de kwasi
o ka so di ekira by aspect the video but to screen so am o nya bia hwe
enu ntire woni enhu a na otana ya mpa nte kofi fi mu nkohuhu bibi nte sa wan hwa wona mkra woni di no wan mu nsuo efi baby a ye didie besisi wan hunu baby a wo mo ye aduane ne di ba be aba gane no kama ame ye di a yesramo ni die mu yesi do nyonko so enti me no de mi hunu chesa mo ana akra mo health na hu hia mo enu ntina mo ye ade wo fi mu sa ada kwesi kan enso e de wash bowl ni mu no e disi pika ade so na ya
ahia na abesade awo sabo ahia na abesade ade awo sabo mo ntino enso na si wo fiti anopa
just wa pon
bisi enumre esukro na da bia wo de horo nchems
e disi wo behwegu gata ni mu a
sika banko na se wo pede akofie ye wo nwie so ho sa
efine do
so ye ba begu adwuma e na ba begu adwuma su be na wo ye adwuma de kum nipa adwuma wo di jamanfo yade adwuma ko de wuo
erade hu ya mobo erade bombo na de yekopa na pass nipa
me take it time pa se me hwe me fa some trouble bi pa chini ahwe bi omo horo mo chest nem say say de edi no
ijame wo ye aduane no to de hye de hye no wa
video na ka wa se de to TV de so no
wa hwe bi
hwe
distraction are we causing to ourselves? Look at us. Ball and ye, enam nie. Ball and ye, enam nie. Food and Drugs Authority. Good afternoon, sir. Hey! Oh, papa, now where's that? Hey! Shade, how they work in the environment, you know? Iti kreme ya. Enye say aha ye figure ke wo. Mommy, good afternoon. Me we nampa ba de me hu ya o ya ma me ra ho. Die ti mi nto roba kese bi mfa se woni mfa nam ni nguso. How? Fish ahoro ayeye no wa hade abakro mama nipa to adi no. FDA, good afternoon sir. FDA, good afternoon sir. Na say our environment ni di na fe utie stories na. You say hospital beds ni hospital beds ni na. Enye nwanwa kra o. Ma me pani anko no be kire ne ba se epo ano ye ne no. Ono ankasa na elidi gang no no ne ba nyina ene. So, look at that. We are near Sakoya Nam near the back room, see Anthony. We are Ghana Nina who didn't quite there, say video, here. So, the consciousness of our people is exactly what we need to tackle. Until then, bro, we will fix the economy and one CD can be $1. But because looking at the environment, you know, it means that 100 more, thousands more will go to Kolebu on a day. Now, the nipa 1,000 back Kolebu no munyo yarea. Best no go away. And the best there would never be enough if we cannot fix our sanitation. Excuse my French. Our progress as a country is almost impossible. This is Tema New Town. Why would name Tema New Town? Fish a whole one do and I had a fever. Now the NSC crowd or Ghana near Dreamwa. I feel they had 2 balloons over here. With the Food and Drugs Authority, and if some of them on 90 form on 10 term now, and we can put in the measures and deal with the situation right here. Bet me see no man ye. Abba. Nah, I'm give you up. Let me give you up. The education about our environment should be the key things, or one of the key things we should be talking about as a nation. 24 ha nyina ha no mu nyina benne ensuo na no ha no mo ne emma o nya mema enti die no be kire omoma. Where is the future of Ghana? It's a sad thing. It's very, very sad because 69 years old country in just a year, in less than 6 months, near this 70 years, we cannot boast of a serene beach. We cannot even boast of it. And look at that, big companies in na salai wo hono. Big companies in na salai wo hono. For how long are we going to play politics with everything and watch the very foundation of what we call Ghana go to the drains? And everybody, as far as we are Ghana, it should be concerned because this is what is happening here at Tema New Town. And because they know what they are doing is wrong, they are trying to cover their faces. That is why I'm calling on all the relevant authorities that matters. We cannot say we don't care because whether you care or not, you buy KK in East Legon and the fish will come from here. Yes, the sea that gives us everything, the food, the fish, even for us to be able to get huge stuff from other countries to Ghana. And it goes through the sea. It's a shipping line. So ship on and this is how we are treating the very shore of the sea. What are we doing to ourselves? What are we doing to ourselves? And if you are 10 years, you are 20 years, you are 30 years, this is our future. Se bibi as sign na 20-30 years we ba no na ha nyina ye baller se so no kwa nyina da ne baller na ye titim adan ne ye hu sei adan na bibini eye ne hu sei
reho wa pa abapo yesu bani no na egu no so mo munya mahu bi se peten ensuo no na ne ensuo no se eye de ye betwi agu chale ya fish so nwansana ade asamwa assembly ade asamwa
asefem
time kura
sa assembly part mi atra mo na ba be say the only thing will be interested in say ma dwede for edidwa
gufom anything we are na abo wo mu no say we say ya to anya careful one win with you can say with care bobo mama wonu hu nkwa na nyina be ne ekotu sen abo mu nkwa efi
odi agre say ye bansa na ayi kedwa madwuma na say be koso go say so rely on modie no I say so rely on modie no so
na na mo achi a
amo ji dey say be you
oh ya be tia see di
amo ya pon for you know pressure so nim fa so
okay ya pressure so nim fa so
ya be nyankopon se ngura
Okay.
Go points is any mindset.
Okay.
What Jimmy. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, I see a better. I'm fat. You know, that I say, what Jimmy, I will be on your correct. No, maybe I will try to. So, I can't say, dear, baby, we're trying to my.
Wait, if you're now in a toilet, you know. I don't know, best if you're not toilet.
Around the home, you see, if you're toilet. The better toilet, the best thing about why.
It's a bus of guy, then you come. Good morning,
Charlie.
Good morning. Napa called here.
I am now there.
Hey, now the uncle, we are telling you.
Dawson.
I don't know what you ever tell.
Almost the age of yes, I call you.
Yes, who has the moon there? Oh, my, the moon is there. You have 2 more than room for my day. I feel the young is away of
Okay.
In Yama, I don't think you do Yama for
yeah.
Now, or young now. Now, the man, they are because the man is the woman. Some of them are the phone to go back on the I have to see.
Eti omo je sa fish hodom no bibia nka omo se efimu no omo sa prepare omo fish no e ro gata fish no kwase su kwaso radi yame
bibia nka o na omo zo omo ye fish no omo ane ko e ga na no bura no enye be yo mu de ni e ba omo ye mo na e yo kana no asani afio
wei
papa e ni wa na ba
wei no
e no sa the fish say si
che wo horo ne sampo wei. Hey! Oh, Lord of Israel. Yes.
What do you mean? I assembly for me no book aside. How much one more be ho?
So far, that Sunday. Okay. Not Sunday, that Sunday.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
For years.
Enti efie na honum no toilet ni efie no mu bia
efie be na we efie ebe omototo na
mo ka efie omotim no
na say ni oba adwuma na ne yem aka no so oba adwuma na yem ka so obenya ba bia ko ti o se ye bibi toilet public toilet bu area mu ofa ma omo efie sa me do for me so kwa ya hyehyɛ ayi afen say nose mask no ne ade na scent na no odin say me kura me jam me am to me
ko you tisa no ko sa wabam kura ya bu wabam mu
yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Why any mayor a year and you be brighter?
There is a new town. Yeah, to my new town, yeah. But you better say to pay. So you have so why?
Eja mun ko so mo abamumu so dey kwesi aka no
Edin yeah
ba o dey ya
mo twa adwuma mo ye pa somebody mo wasi wonom etiti gata obi ama mo he na so still nipa bi ya wadwe se ye ntie ni aboa bo kra that wabambabu bada we semo na ababamu ne nyina ye so kakra
yenim se wo mo hwe sam do ho hwe last me say hu video bi a wo kire la dade kotopon na say he say omo ya assembly like omodi ho no ni so we video
okay
but na me say comment no crofo kire say ho na ye ayi bema camp ho side na ho de wo timi ko ye fi papa ma na so ho a rem na de expose wo mo ma ye sa de wa ya ya bra ni mane ade ha no mo so won sa fa no so shem na nyame bambo no nkoso anya kese ma wo no team no we security for eso mo bo mo ho ba no moduma no mo ye na fa bi no
wade abi pa bone fo bitimi atie se sema
enti mo so mo way of ayi mo protect mo hono so mo ma nya key
fa ba mo
na mo ntoto mani hwa nipa bi a water follow mo acha no na mamu mani ada ho ti e koso ya bom pa ye mamu samo ho masam e wadwuma mo ye mo ya da mo ase bibi biem ba wada ho da safro ya da se nyame shira
ma so mo recycle you know
yeah
that's beautiful
so Kojo Safo of the Bast of Fame ona na kaso video mu no yeah Bast of Boys yeah make the Bast of Fame
and I don't know and you have good yen to us
just break and then so if you wom
baby Abia efi.
I'm more serious.
You serious o?
I'm on reho.
I'm with you akwasi.
Tese me ko e mani wu. Awe abrofu iba be ron mafa yanko.
No. It's not nice. Bicho. For beach.
Kwasi ha dwen o, ha dwen.
Ese me fan kwapo no me fa mindset no ye. Kwapo no be ba me fa.
Ni die nyina say nsuo beto. Ama atwena. Na epo ni be yi abakra. Na adwen nyina.
Na adwen o misa say
ba bia e ko no wonfa ho. Obesa akos the same epunima kwako yinam.
Ma me pani mu so ba pani mu mu a. What me afa wo to part nko anu say. Nti nka hu wo mu pe wo yam hyehyɛ na sa.
Na bi mfa.
Wa ye say akata nanim.
Ko kan sa obetwa mpo akora.
Asi ye ma
ko ya no akono anu akopa. No akopa. E ko ye try ba. Well, mesom na ye ya ne ade. Baka say emme what nam no very bi. Oh yeah, they are very busy. DBS for Adom say yes. Oh, having na chance in all part of DBS Industries Limited. So na phone no a Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone papa fee pa anyhow. Dia. Na no promo come on na say no at the brewo. Now yenshen some na sentempa so and ra kopi mu a mano AFCON na South Africa, Tanzania, Bonacam Humanity mu back. Ivory Coast Burkina Faso by 4-1 and we mano AFCON no. And then you're showing him Nigeria and Malawi at the Bepem Sword, and of course there will be Zambia and Egypt in Tianone the Econoa. Then on some or China, you're showing him the Black Queens of Ghana, and so we so against Capo Verde in that particular tournament. In the Pacific World Cup, I say Chassis Nabibiaso, Etime Echo, Tianone the Echo came last. On a coach Panipadima, the Queens of Ghana came in. Oh, yeah, you remember how Saki when Bessia called Dachana, you go so what train more Hesson and Shana Bessia called the Black Queens versus Cabo Verde in the WAFCON. Now, I can say the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and what in Samu Tuja, Ese Kwambiaso, was a sports ministers, no, na Kwambiaso, 24 more, Bwajuma de Magana, and no, or so her more now, Baby Pimo sports won't so. Now, not talk Ghana coach in 7 more. Or did you say Kwambiaso, no? Black Stars head coach in Abojima, the sports minister, or JDC sports minister, attached into the Obey by 2 and say, and can pay better. The sports minister, Akasaso, Pesepa Panetra, Sanso, president of the land, Akasas Panetra. Or Tana, so uncle, the contract near Banary Yanesa, near her future, near the Badiache. So tonight, I'm money was all Tanian Queen. One try, but all right, Georgia Free. Former vice president of the Ghana Football Association. Now, no, yeah, pray about Tona, Ubiababe Diadiano. Or prebi na for pray twice dingina amfani ade oda no to sansem mo
about clubs donating 100,000 cedis na yintimi fan start any seed money. Last year the government gave them 80 million Ghana cedis and coming from kotum na seed money. So why how much if you are getting 1 million Ghana cedis, yes, if at 10% of it, which is 100,000, how does that become difficult? It is only when. And let me tell you why I don't even believe it. I'll tell you why. Say, what product to be? Now, we give this a product no sumbo. In this case, the Premier League. The number one product, I Finidia, I Nejapadia, pa, the leagues. In this, we give the pa say leagues, and I say the Premier League, the enemy product as Sebi, me born who buy ne na equeni moi, Sebi, me football in a bequeni moi. You could as well find money to put in on behalf of the clubs. Because you want to get it started at all costs. 18 club league. And you are looking for 1.8 million. And I'm saying that you got 18 million. How does that become difficult for you to, if really you want to start something like club licensing model? You understand the financial commitment of the club licensing model. So if we are to even follow strictly,
and right, Georgia Free and Kasafa. The league teams are holding on more boy some boy here Ghana Premier League fan to more but you the Oka Fakir also.
Name one coach who has opted for a defensive tactics our winning cup. Tell me. Me Arsenal supporter. Me Arsenal supporter. Now I'll tell you why I got involved with Arsenal. Before I became an Arsenal supporter, I was a Liverpool. No, that was only because I saw Ian Rush, I saw John Barnes and those. I fell in love, and then na Kokono kakra me support Kokon for Argentina. Kokono su lead me. So I was following until I met Arsene Wenger 101 in Japan. He was coaching a team called Nagoya Grampus 8. And I saw his style of coaching and all that. What did he want to be Arsenal? The day he got to Arsenal, that day I became an Arsenal supporter. Okay. And watch Arsene Wenger as coach of Arsenal and watch how Arsenal used to play.
Yeah, transform Arsenal.
Very attacking minded.
Yeah, attacking minded. That's true.
Coach. If we maintain this coach, a year or two down the line, you better be coach. Open market. It is because, tell me, in appointing a coach for the Black Stars, time I cover Avram Grant, Ghana Force winning. I'm going to 50-something plus. What is a 73 or 4-year-old coach motivation to coach? Tell me. What is his motivation? At the end, a motivated coach will say, me the Ghana coach bibi. He's on his retirement. So yeah, Benjamin go up retirement. Trust me. And if you need, let me tell you, you need a challenging coach. Challenging coach. Yes, a coach who wants to challenge and to achieve and wants to prove something. This coach, I don't see him like. When we said it before on Otuado, people thought we didn't like it. But if I have a coach, I say, equalize against Niger, no TC Park as well.
Right, Georgia Free President. Abedi Echire Wechemo for the Ghana Football Association. Yes, and the Ghana and 4 and 20 by Wafuno. Nigeria went 4-2 pa Menianda. Okay. Yes, your first game and the next game and then Burkina Faso and Ebo. But the NTA Maxwell Conrad, one coach at the satellite of Ghana after saying Nigeria went 4-2.
It was quite a difficult game. We plan to, start with the high press, to see how our opponent will, handle it. In the process, we gave away some cheap goals that I think would have been avoided. Having said that, we can't take anything away from our colleagues. At any given time, you still have to maintain your structure defensively, and when you go on transition and cannot quickly recover, it becomes a problem. And then remaining resolute in the heat of affairs, you have to still cope to the intensity of the game and all that. They did well. I think they played better than we did. We have accepted that. The only thing right now for us to bounce back and try to win the games that are ahead.
Right, and so Burkina Faso, Ghana next game on Thursday. They go to the actually how they might be in the camp of the satellite international one. Glasgow 2026 Commonwealth Games. So Ghana and that's one back a in 100 meters. We don't say how the 18 mupa and easy crying. Rashid Samino and Benjamin Azamati Boyjuma more call the 100 meters semi-final after say hit 2 and hit 5 no omuna Boyjuma Munia dia yanko on race this quiet.
Performance to open his championships from Abdul Rashid Saminu of Ghana. Those coming through behind, remember, all looking at times. Positions don't matter too much in these stages. Every 100 counts. Good luck for Jamie Owen of Jersey. He's been staying consistent 10 seconds exactly. Jamie Owen's lifetime is 10.61.
Right, and so I don't know the cost in those two races now. Benjamin Azamati and Samino Kasa and right here more unity and moment the Omokan after some more hits in the common in the semi-final.
Ideal to run in as a sprinter, but it's a major competition. This is what we've come to meet, so we have prepared for such conditions. You have to be able to put in your best and run. It doesn't matter what the weather is like, whether it's raining, whether it's too windy, you got to be ready to come out here and run. Coming here, I think 2 weeks ago I ran 10 tours, and so running here has been the best time I've ever run in Europe. And so people that are here, anybody at all could have won the race. And so I don't have to think, I have the fastest time coming in here. No, we don't do that. I don't think about that. I need to come out here and whatever race plan that I have to execute it. We take it race after race to also, if not to run more faster than this, we also come here to do our best. For pressure, I think pressure is a privilege. To be able to have people wanting you to do well, I think is a privilege. It just goes.
No, it doesn't matter the weather, the windy. My coach always says just show up and do what is best for you. Don't mind whether it's bad, it's bad. Get ready and keep it rolling. So I'm just here to do my best and maybe made it to the final. You know, there's a lot in the bucket. I just need to reserve it for the semi-final. I don't really care about the weather now right now. Yeah, there's no excuses here. We are here, so we have to keep it rolling. I think this race is just between, you know, Jamaica and Africans, so it's going to be fun. My Nigerian brothers, let's keep it rolling again.
Thank you very much.
Right. Zamati and one Ninia, Bwajumasa, Monka, one Samotum say yes. Oh my idea, I'm opinion and on the sun and something so I see at Samino, and so that Chile must have women vogue be big. You ever had the ever cost was semi final and Mamuza. China so I'm see a winning first medal. Yes, so Pimo or para. Alex and so I catch ya. About a friend or Zinabu Isa and so to me I didn't want shot pot anymore. I to shot pot pa piano to one Quambiaso, I did medal to Quambiaso. What to me I did medal at Yama a year on my Ghana and 8.65 meters and to me a tour. Zinabu after so to me medal in assembly.
Many because the four competitions for medal the best year. Good by yesterday from many jobs because come away from baby that the first time and I'm a diabetes after one that will be the assay for my Ghana and Badwam the time a cheap boy and the moon assay. And Badwam said, yeah, the baby, you know, be a big say, a no friend, a rare. No crime, you won't be that into a damn shuma, just a machine. Because come away from the first time. Oh, ne who be any na Danyani anopano na ase my Basaka Krabat, no miss me say, but on Miss Medani dear, you say, Yankopon, Mishimpa, magic. Say a daily besu, say daily besu, and he said, come home.
Right, Zinabu Isa. And our day and some year to draft after so just silver medal or the parashot pot the moon. Now Deborah Champon and so on to me and making remittance semi final or torso me and son I will hit 8 more into the so it did actually how I name my BCA with regards to Enema Ecoso or the Glasgow games. Near has a bit of Buma copy more than the barrister didn't come. But unfortunately, you have a couple of Remo Harris and almost so company city and a famous musica seminar so yeah, Aku you imagine us near the sea. But so mama say Chelsea and they more herself Quambia sono one more any Danny Welbeck so baby and then Danny Welbeck dear boy. But almost Quambia so experience in a bit about John Stones and so I call Inter Milan and also you confirmed Hila and so Luis Diaz we back a crack Sanson Abdulaziz Issa Barcelona for I confirm it. Say Quambia so many small boy danger now 20 years and or Barcelona until 2028 you hope some an opportunity in the senior team what me see a kind of BPR so team ako yeah. Yes that's so Pablo Weimar and of course Bernard Padibuche I mean producers Abrabia mo come home amede and some at the Eba and Pabia DBS Industries Limited. But what dinosaur DBS and ton chance for be a DBS ni chance and auto. So and Franco Trading Enterprise phones no difference room. Phones difference room. I got talk me to papa. O top phone Franco you are sure to say a original. Appliance be air condition no money adeni na no Franco ko fa bia ba eno na e papa na so to bi ni ade. Am okay hona. Na no pe dia o kan see bro. Ya no waka na nkasa ka kejua na ho. Erika see do body. This is Fiona Brakwesi over to you.
Yeah, that's it. That's papa and the headline be any word so sene efia ya boy nti e ba bebo ofra ya ne a
also kebi obia area bi o krobia obia fi say ye be say
sa ne
and ba bia bo so fie bia mu toilet na ko ba bia o say toilet be hodom pa be gidi say come no mu ya and be so be also no mo ye ne mo ye ni papa ne say
see that in see
and then nyina ya converting into rooms
what say I can't remember say you decided say some years to come you also make sure say if fie bia or toilet
to come
Oh, that's it's that a
space no this chimney hall ato ayi.
No, say if you say different fear and
I mean Accra even in Accra how dey ayi.
That's why na Accra how mu kwachi bi o mu ko area bi kwesi say.
Na.
So utifia toilet chimney.
I make a share ma say.
Public toilet.
How?
Possible.
But public one o be pe bia da na be pe bia dwato. Which one are you coming for?
Maybe I was here.
Maybe for nice no Zoom ne.
We got one have die.
And then come on ye be dia.
No, dia na some me ka ye ka no ensemuza.
Yes, I
say yes fie. Toilet ni fie ni. Na ye da so nyina say aban si toilet wa abonten.
Na wo so kasa say oni Ghana.
E bi dware wa abonten nyina o.
O yem dem say awo wo de aba na so.
E fie o be fie akodware aba.
Wako ha fie ni egaye ni fie ni
ne price
na se no me ne mo ye nya me bia
o fi un paso no program
okay se no bibia ba o fi just one pm mouse anza no
akọ be kona line o support boku na o ta boku ngita so samna no we be tiri ho na o de akodu ho
Metro phone lines in the BA 0302 211 701 702 703 704 Zoom no so ye active and nem komo ayedi no ye be say show video no e bia na unhune nti director video no to
video fatu to sa
see pa ye te ho a ye so ye refresh obi anya awie bi ni nhu a
say yes omunwi de yes ne amia Adom
say obi
we see sa so ba be say
na ofri all the free na buy
we dey free
dey free how
hey
so when you
yeah Canada, Brazil, Holland,
Kama.
So
I see you see you say no. You be the papa ne dey.
Me nyaya me fanam e wo Ghana. Se nyane se de bo no ete na. O be se mo kra dem de bay. O wi a obetwa frito. Obetwa porta. Ama fa you say and man o kra na e ne fa. Dabi si o nyane bo na from se o nyane Ghana na. Aso umbo ka bia bi.
Dabi.
Your boarding.
But when you know about come, I saw a surprise number. This a gun of when a camera. Not one will form sitting young flower on the I didn't have come on the other.
Then you go to where I'm on the boy for Ghana.
I am who I have.
But what you want to also near your father term that every day call. Well, hello, good morning. Nana, good morning.
Good morning, good breakfast.
Nana, be at you.
That's now we will about and checking for you now.
That's it.
And you said, first before I went to the back, we saw me away. Now, that idea is they come and they watch it already. Everything now must be put in mind. Now, we have the contract, yeah, they have to. It was several back. Now, I think it would be 80. The basic guy. Not to pay for the movie. Not that if you got chin and build you for. Not that it must have a Tommy. And so, now, you buy it, you have the same thing. You will get it for it here in the last review or you can share it. Or the bottle to the Shua. You value. Come and get you out and you saw what I'm
nice one. Nice one. Yes. Yeah, you know,
my way no from
yeah, you know, can my corder.
Oh, yeah,
good morning.
Good morning, Bayo. We've got a weekend for my
yeah, we are coming to you.
Yo, I
go so.
Yeah, you can make that not charging a secretary. Now, I'm coming in Jamaica. When you have the picture, I just said, let me tap him. It's when they get a plan here, just to see
a
oh, now, this I did with plan here from the fight, Ghana, to be frank. I tell you. Now, show me my power, you know, oh, come on. The Ghana, yeah, that's if I send you to over 2, but can't tell over country over 2. What is your button goes to 140? Now, near your copper, near your Maya Hussein, that's the Ghana Nakaka, the paper, the for the Ghana nature. Yes, yes, I need to Ecobat, my yes, it's never got my effort. No, come on, I hope. But I hope them with him.
Yakubu.
Nano Jambo, man, and I don't pay him watching.
Ana where there?
Yeah, we are partner.
Yo, ma me chamona me stress
Baby ahunidie nsɛm wɔ fam no mpanimfoɔ ma ɔmo ani nkɔ so na sɛ kɔba sɛ ɛnam yi ɛkɔ wiase afa na baby a Ghana baby a meyɛkɔ na se na ɔmo yɛ ne paa deɛ a awɔsɛ ama ɛnam yɛ no kora sɛ nneɛma ɛden na wɔsɛ ma me nsɛ wadeɛ kakra bi sɛ ɔba ɔboa ofiri ɔboa ase ɛkɔ Kumase a yɛwɔ police barrier bi wɔ na wotra na ɔkyɛ wo ofiri ɔboa ase a yɛkyekyerɛ police barrier cargo car bi asesi barrier na chi pɛ ɛkɔ bɛɛ 1.5 year ni awɔsi sɛ na esi tia na ahwɛ a side bi nso ahwɛ na ɛkyena na oyɛ ne ebi so ntia sample for sɛ so ɔmo entimi nyɛ dia ɛna etimofo no wane ɔmo mesrɛ mede na baba to dwa ɔmo yɛ gigi scan yɛ nkɔ ha foyin kan mi kan tro yɛ bɛ sɛ bɛti mo jabun bia wɔ
yɛ ɛfa wɔ fa
anka so ho 2 pm aba nansa na 2 pm bɛba no Achimota main road no said there would be free say be a free circle now person or kwa penkwa La Pasa on sa ha na say omo ye enti mo free amasama ne sa area mo hon mu nyina ba so mo ada alternative route bia because ahomache no kra no na traffic na no dey nti unity oil okay omo ye and so eso omo ye ma ye because akwan na nye and also cause traffic nti mo akwan foforo bia sa na mo fa forest mo wo sa mo fa hill mo kofa homo ana CP ha na mo de akofa kwabenya amo de abewura mu ho a ebeboa ha na san kama Canada dada because ye kra ba ahomache kra amfa ne bete di so ye start say ye na de ho ba yire but omo ye adwuma no omo nya ne ntama ye do omo ase
2 pm good morning.
Good morning, Akwasi na me ba cho mo ho ye de.
Ya ho ye pa.
E fi na ne ye ka ho asemi wadaroma.
Oh, mo bo juma nya me ho hira. Ma ba ye say Agric Minister Honorable Eric Opoku. President 1 mechia no na chairman na Akwasi Ogasu so still chairman maintain na chairman fire mo hia so me chairman no pay. Akwasi ya o. Hwe Akwasi de bia na 2 pm me ka ma asem. Me say aduane a yedi wa abonten no Akwasi shanke yedi ani krotwa amanse hu se de omu sie na Akwasi wan hekura nka aduane ye ni bi the whole fish na oba basia esa koto ayi epona no nan tibita oba basia no kra no oye adwuma no bi wo ho
ana so oye worker
unim ade a yanse owi a wasabo nso ni bi de ahoro ne to esa de abeso fish mo ba be hani hani ayi boys na adwuma omo ye no ye be security services se omo mo ano na omo di sa nyambra sem ni nyina we esen ke de tax force akwa chi omo nyina akwasi na mo ka asem bi hwe various municipal na districts no engineers e wo ho before asa no bi be si dan no ese mo koye inspection hwe say toilets ana bibia wom akwasi they don't do omo nye onim se zoom lion ye bre akwasi na me ka sa asem ya kire zoom lion efia contain they say dustbin sisi a toilet ni no akwasi
ai ema
ya na asem ka we yes omo ko private na omo achechire na omo de abubu dustbin ana baba me ya eye witness abo hia ko fa baller e ma bi spread gu ye ni me ye janitors
hey yo de
2 pm
dustbins no omo ta pa dustbins omo ta ye
ya da super yanko petekwe ahi good morning
ahi achiawo
ahi good morning
hello good morning
ahi
Sister Bia
yes
me mama chiu
ya Joso ahi yanko
yo Sister Bia no pe mo bo aduma Sister Bia efini de enye etema honko awo enye etema honko a ye wi ha nyina bofo private now. Chile se robo. Mama tu.
Ne su se.
Mata me continue. Mr. Bia. Only there ya kwan na yen nti. O pete kwe ya tutu yo lolu film.
Oh. And I say na kwa mo tutu.
I'm so metum.
Ya tu film circle. Aha, o pete kwe station ya kwa circle. Yo mo di 8 cities. Instead of 6 cities, no mo di 8 cities. Ah, 15 Thursday. Tell me for 1 week, papa 1 week intimate any more communicate Friday na before.
Okay.
You got. I want to film in there. You find
it as young phones.
Emilia, yeah.
Emilia no pay your watching.
Major Mosomani had the fans and my family.
Yes, you need to say na wa baso.
Masata.
Oh,
PM mouth. Maminchia Regina Chairman and a Kwesi. Chairman 1. Na Minchia honorable Eric Kupo. Na me come as them so in fact, a dear me who and no pay no. Masia film pa na obi bia wo hwe sa de we no pa we no. Me gidi se opia abonten na wo kwa kodidwa a enye ne fese obeto fish.
Yeah.
Ene na pa oba besie timi tina abonten eye ne ho yi. Pa in fact, wo ho na Ghana fo mo ba yen comport ye ho. Ebe boa
mi line no
mo na koso yi na dia pa edi like edi say any so TV the whole world na so mo hwe bibi say ya ensem fata Ghana
Yes,
yanko honorable Akisime ho yamu ache be me na
ya sister Fia no pa ma so mo da roma sister Fia mpani fo se cheche ureche kwase ureche we yam ye ntrese fa ayere kwache ma menche awukunu ne yam ye bo ntimi fa wo nchame wadawroma na ofa kwasi mesrew ye me favor kakra enchai me ba Kingsboat coastal e wo Madina me ba coastal obeto na me hu lady bi kama bi but me je no number ayera nti ya fa send me why ona no
kawase we
mo efe wo mo keka oh
yetio yankasa
Facha me obi fresi mwadawroma sister Fia mo kan bibi minim kuro bi wo hokro munni public toilet kura dan ewom obi timi si dan yo edan na wasi no onye toilet ewom na ye nyina ye bremu lady no mini problem na me nka se de lady ni ye no eye ba be komo no se ye furu ya o ya sister Fia jai uya furu ya o ya pa na se kawa o man posi abontan kura o be ja wo na agu enti mesrem o be kom na ba bia ono ko private na toilet bia ni ho na ye company so na oh yeah, you man, obe come na muni toilet. Inti mesre, bekwa ha, mini baby bebre ya Sister Fia, mi kwese obi timi tetre toilet, na watu atri baby bam. Na mi ka baby kwa chira uyembe show. Baby ni ni patitru bia ni pa bebre ko di agro. A mo boss abra no, inti mesre mo. So munya ni eni yehuni akase na crowd.
Yeah, that's a kiss me.
Bibi nso so. Emu ache papa.
Sister Fia me jemo so na mapom ti sen.
Ya mi abia ho ye pa.
If you are for I'm a regional minister, ya mama retawati. Na me chia me constituency branch executive. So more organizer me retain na kasebibi. See the via the ecoso mu yichire no me mako school awo Winneba UCC mpoano ane yete. Na maton farmrek pa brabo shase no awo mpoano. Ade we started that don't you move mu omode nam ne ba ensuo ne jape na ese kokoto ho ya ma mu nyigu fo kura ne nam nsuo ne yakoto yakoto a ne ya ba be ho adwuma enye easy ade we start ya say ya nanam echi kura o ina wo hanti na ade ba ko ne so omutu ansa na ball na e wo na uhu ye no ball no omutu gumo nti omutu gumo na ensuo no so yakopon no ni si no boy no epono mpefi no ono so asa pia bro into pia ba begua na dane ball
yes
na so mo so sa atugusu nti ade we ndie wo da nti mesre na mpenifo do mo na esi fom na kwan o mbefa so because they say na wo kan wo ka twi ya so ya de bi ni de obi adibi baby bf bia ko presidency ever down obi adibi because omo yigu fom ho omo di bi horo mo
ya na je wi ekodi yanko Christy ho obapa ya mo achen
Mejamo so sister Fia ene wo fa 6 pa cho mo hoye
ya mi adom ye hoye pa
ya de nyame ase ne so ade pa chen ya so regina nan so na sister Fia fi ne dia no di o me be stay wa Accra for be 3 years bi na no den fie bebre ni toilet fie bebre any toilet e wo mu fie no wo fa say Adabraka area ho de that area ho na metena ho so na me ye adwuma enti no ano den ye besre ene wo mu bi esi ni fie a on fa toilet enhyem e ba ho ni bi a de be ya me kan kransa e ba sa ne ma ne de a ye good wo pa ene kwa no kwa bia bola tanks ni sisi ya o ko to bola egu a one cedi na watua so na be ya nipa na won so te ho no ye de betua ne ka no obesiesie wo na wa ye fe enti sa ade de bia me bon kranzafo aba so e wo ho woni nya me ya aduma
onka ho yemfa fela nyelas fela yem watching
mejo so
yo entio
you are not ready I mean sure no pa mo mama nfa atun kwa kese fama Ghana Gas CEO ye mame Judith Agbabri last week oko Nottingham ekoje masters okoye law ti nyame ehira no omo no ho ban na master me twa no say the best say finance minister ni ma pe mo ho de say benye sika na Ghana Gas phase 2 no process plant no mbesi ewo elambla ha sei se na ba ko no wo atwa bo no yesika ho na nyem kane no egina so yi na energy minister so obono ho de pa ba the best na say include ho omuni light 8 years ago no elambla ha sei no include kai no omonya light ti say obaye boe ne enso nya ye ne news anfo omuni light enso omoto abaye say omono ho de na ye pesika amra na ba ye light mo no so omo anka Ghana no ho bi
that's yemfa no chenyame yadmo e beto so na mo madaroma health tips no contact lens ye to so nra wa wo hwe ye ne ye to so 5 minutes ye nche ye kwaba se mo kwaba Adom TV Badwam health tips and I will show na wo twi mo enra na ye hyase ye se contact lens ene ye di ho enkomo dog bobo ni nyina so ne niema said ye ho nsem no te ne ye ba beto so endpoint homeopathy clinic adaromenti ode aba be remu wo Frederick Opticals Dr. Rachel Kusi akosa natna ya wono de eni hu dawro no a ene wo bonti ene so ye to so 5 minutes with of continue of ne TV ebeboa yem pa dog enesi nase ne mo akwaba na contact lens ne wona hodo Mr. Fiameda say, yes, your types. Meka say, you can't contact lens, you will be depend on how you are saying it. We work say the material they use, they are not into your hard, your rigid, near soft. Oh, sir. I have be a more, maybe some more than kakra and over. So if you want to tie back also her, per how long the duration you are using it. You'll be a house and that was so in the number. Only daily. Okay. To daily contact lens no. What no papa what say number we. And you monthly. What site make up bear 1 month and no so. And the over shade ada nyina. And no cry no ba na number. Okay. Obey na no so and no so. And what the extended when the with measure back on can be bear 6 months, 8 months or even 1 year. Okay. And basically no you size per the duration as a material there. You be so also now colored you can colored now bon say me the lenses to each as the cameras met my picture bon say we no color wo anti we na you can contact baby na just say contact lens go for say we no when you ta ya adwen kire but there are sometimes we plain some people can wear this won't so much yes almost the see na show mo no some more reason tia de share but most of the time we na nim and so Safia I am make kind of could be your corrective aspects. Yeah, doctor for any say. Your time contact lens spa is for correction. Okay. Sister, if you're better will be now your bar. We buy a clinic. For about 25 years, you know. Miss First, near very thick. That be your sha. Service who now your marshal. Or per life, but Miss First take no man as one, you know. Now so number contact lens. Yeah, the man on the dim the whole camera. Into your corrective aspects and also boa. And what type yourself here? Tie back usuni. Or mono ya the corrective money. What's your picture ya? Nanino I white. Bibi na see say a trauma bibi na born any. Michelle be say bibi na one any so. Nanina you say. What the contact no so na be say you know. In such a person no contact ne boa cover up a lot of things. You know, yeah, kind of, and then I watch him, no, and yeah, and pen be bring the beer a contact lens, no, air life on and what the benefits are, a one for pa, yeah, by boy, a life on, or life for the end of the also. And no, ba eye specialist one a year na obi to me.
Beauticians when it be to me, but me won't go for my contact lens or a lot of infections. Me can say won't share contact lens da. Now person share contact lens with my optometrist and our eye doctor. Yeah, for process because your rules. Okay. But what charge and say, oh beda obey or ronsa say, nay na betchero. And tis alco be a sabi, or be quiet where doctor share contact lens nibi. What Nippon and say, oh, we infection power nyano. And to make an say, so why drink so besha good. But as a first time mano, dim rano so my daughter form prescribable mount. Now say mana ye can in a word super pepe na emwa. Yeah.
Enti sesia menam we me metimi a working na base odo me pay contact lens.
This if you say I was your address here no pa woti hui. Sa oba pana me ma contact lens. Sa color ya making color brown and we me dey shower self ya jai. Enya agro. Just a obe change as de obi hu a as we wa change but hu de wa ye ho. Enti obi bi wo ho a ladies ni bi wo ho a da bi o mo che contact lens. Self ya omu ye of listen ho nyefe. Auntie be more and also I answer is too much because we're trying for 1 year to you know 1 day for listen for bones and one year as what they're seeing auntie no you can just walk in the cosmetic one no obeshe but I make say a prescribe the prescription woman no more because a boy and former or money in that
okay yeah you fancy her and so na my contact no
me that say but my friend is 0244982821 0244982821.
Dr. Rachel Kusi Akosa eno ntino obi atumi ye de nenso osese we first timer woni je ho ofe ko optometrist ho omo hwe ani no na omo nyemaw enkyerɛw ho akade week ni mo kɔ nanimo no ye beto so na ya hwese de ye no ye beke ye kan ye be abuse na ma fe abegyensemu avoba na buye ntimi kuranto because obia nso epese odi ebitu ne so endpoint homeopathic clinic Adaroma ene ede nkomo yi ebro chena nkwa hoden wo ho afia amankwa tamaklo ebehia Yada say ya mo kwa baby me Adom TV bedroom na ugu social na mrani adade a odema yenti yada say contact lens ho nkomo na watwi mu ye kasa afa ho wo health tips ti me social so ya ye nchekura fasada ma endpoint homeopathic clinic unti na yede eba wo ya yonko ade na no wono akasa Franco Trading Enterprise so phone so de wo hemfie no ho nti phone bi a wo pe no Yanko Franco Trading Enterprise ho apart from no your Franco air condition ho your chest freezers ho refrigerators washing machine microwaves blender CCTV cameras ni na Franco akwakofa bi de abanti sa electronics ho ne ma bia wo hia de a ene Franco nkasa wo 0246 422338 ana 0555939311 Franco Trading Enterprise so phones papa efie ene ho DBS Industries Limited in Suni and they will roofing sheet papa in Suni awia be body atia na tie no unya one more coloring plus roofing sheet ni bia na akro abrebia ya do fie no ebeye direction efie na omunchense fefe what you say empa over 20 years warranty wo ho nti mesro edan edru ne moso na wo hia roofing sheet dia DBS omo ahodo ni nyina bi na omo so kama emfama hwehwe omo was printers building no any papa ye na ehwe ni mu DBS building no ana hotline you fra 0543 286 637 factories ni bi okuma setamale ne takrade fra 050 600 4242 050 600 4242 ana 050 600 4141 DBS Industries Limited, we truly your roof experts. Amen Scientific about hospital, so aba no pay ebe kasa fa stroke ho You say stroke and yam penny yadi. Obia ulusu guard ya bet chooses ya. Then ya the panso. Depending on baby aside the bet your a chair drain dia oko. Tienwe. Dr. Sheikh Amin Bonsu anankasa eti adwama no pay and Dr. Oseuso maba omni bedin ko tieni ye ne beboa apomode ne de brow fruit no pay ya ugibi ahodo nti de edu so no stroke yen kasamfon yen che intuni of ne beboa e mamoche
ya na
e bibia boko
nyankopon adaroma
de nyame ase stroke de yenya ho nkomodie because you say a lifestyle no so ka ho
yes
e de didi mu ye ka stroke a e no your condition
yo say pebebre yatakan yes stroke na ya njojo na njojo no ada say wo be nya de friends a hemorrhagic nzu ayin mo ye nyunu go tirimu no ana say thrombus ana namu u brain mu ana clot bi ati na si kwan na moja ntim enko ba bi esese ko no ama ho na awu na ba bi e control no ntim in control na say tifree sa clot na tifree wonam num ana namu ana kollo ko brain ba bi ndafi ama moja no eno o se moja no brain ntim store any energy and say and there's oxygen ni nutrients ankwa brain no bewu currently wu so a na control ba bia control no na chesa hono so ajojo na factors ne dia sa wa wunimi hypertension ya diabetes ya cholesterol ya akumayare ya insano mene lifestyle ya okekeken nama bia ko fa hypertension ni na ba ni na no so timede ma stroke no ba na won say ya pebebre tamo be hu say uti jog gaga when yesu brood in akoma no body in so akoma okokusu ya tight obe afi won say and as all finance start 83 to American 10 na bra I mean scientific and authority medical hospital and as you know no bi o ha ya na yehre omo hu sign no a bomade na oteki sign no say the be binyo na obi so ote watam bia hwe utonku dama na utonku sa we na ofan na 83 wani achia kakra na we confused wo ka say na you refi now be point to be untemenka those kind of you know no say nyame amoa obenya stroke and na friend transient one and no stroke yankopon daroma de yana ma de say ye de yankopon se so fire so say yare a de chini ye de ko ba bi anye ye na amen de ye de ban ni pan hwato amen kwa mekata dabra ye no so ama nanse the whole world yakobo ma baso no say yes stroke no say ye o hwe pass o sayade no na ni pa no ave when need them pa no edi this yankopon darwa amen na obinya sabre o de mo mami onya stroke na obo hu say the making when di form ntina ya na eka say so bia yare on the unto america mra amen na yankopon daroma ababoa ama watima de entie mami na yehwe no abohu
okay yehwe mami emra ne ba yebeto so enti nyame ne
nyame ne
yare safo eno ne amen scientific obi ana wontumi nto ne nine nsa ene ona etu ne sana ase mi hu ade bi asa ansa no benmo do ya wo bompa yeguso
asa wo se enti na mo se allow safi nyankopon ne yare safo nyame de ma nya ne wo bibia mu enti me de ama aduro ma mamfo a mese wo bompa ye wo ba numa di kan bompa ye wo bompa ye nyame de wo no na ofa ye so se yare no a wona na ma ye do ma ye bibia enti ye nya ne mfrum ani enti na de wo be ko hospital wo be ye de wo de bompa ye the only thing I na me pese ma me fa wire nkwhye obi mu nyame so po asem nti wo de bompa ye no aha nti yankopon adama onso hu ebetimi ato yare bia fruit so akopimo na ase ami ana liver yitimi na bibia nsusa so bia kidney subhanallah yes insurance yankopon pharmacy bi pa ni kidney pa ba bi dru ye no nim so wawie ba bi no oye gmo hospital kasempo am bezem body nim 2 weeks time you are surprised and into yare bia ami ya na time ntimi nkika bebre yare bia how bia na hypertension ya doso Tiesro. Ya mo fa ni nyina mra. Yare bia fruit so awo de enyu o de bra. Nyankopon ti. Wonso we dia dance se de manfo dia dance.
No.
Doctor. Iniaba medawase na machia ohwefo ene Ghana fo nyina. Se papa kan asem ni nyina. Ti kakra am de ka ho ane se yemomodin na enhwe ehu ye. Nse nioma first stroke ne bana no o kan no diabetes ne pressure no. Eno nso na ne ye ya normalize ne se o efie bia bi om. Mi na na obi mi papa nya bia nya o mo hwe ni ade. O de no wan hwe ohu ye a ebe hawo. So, unse you be a friend individual difference because of genetic predisposition. Ye nyina ye nipa bo bia ne system. O ma me betime nya bi 40 years kra nya ne hwe. Unko a de no wan hwe ohu ye be hawo. And then generally ye show more pressure. Diabetes mojabro so yare no, hypertension no, any diabetes am mo nya stroke. Bibre. So, ti ya ne be sere, se enhwe ehu ye. Na akoma yare ahodo a de ba. So, sunsun so stroke yi etimi ma auto remum kasa kra onto. We few obusuafo na obi anya stroke pa na me aba oda ho na na magina no husu na afi na ni so ba na so na obusa hwan nie na afi ni suo no kra de to da ye areho oje hu ba bi anye na obusa bi fa mpa ebo ne ho na mpa ebo no ho unze allow shafi nyame ne yaresafo che se akwa kodu ba bi te se papa de ewura ye nyina mu se nipa ne ba na emergency se dian na se bra de ma no ama mpa ye nso a papa bu befu ebia minti mi kan ka scenario ya bi tomachi but saade no ampa so nyame adom bo mpa egusu na do ne kana bonse nyame adom na nipa na tiesi so dia ya won wadwuma ne kwan foforo bibria ma ha men das ronko so dia na ye bo manfo nkan se yare bia se ne etie bia no bra amen scientific bia wo ha wadu bia wo ana se den mojabo so diabetes ya me etwa onan oba ma ewu woni ifra ana se yare ben to anamone bra na nsia typhoid malaria ne ulcer food poisoning asori bebri ya funyare ahodo yi tumeka ne nyina bra amen scientific herbal and alternative medical hospital enkra ha ya odome snake flat ne nchen wa ya ben dome market ya ben dome crossing and ya ben tantra runabout ti ba bi miensen wo de oduru aso ko amen Dr. Amin ho anase amen scientific sa aso na akos painters in patamu a ya wala shibi klagon ho no ya ne goy filling station no na edin hwani mu na ye ben asama na nda bridge ni pa fa numbers yi make say un say good screen so na ho do fun atwa ewie ya no afre ye ho de bia ye ka say ewie ya kohwa yarefo tu anamo na bra na nyame nam ye so ebesa yare numbers no 0244 227192 0244 227192 020 722 9505 020 722 9505 0245 275 254 0245 275 254 Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital. Ese allow Shafi. Nyankopon ene yaresafo. Ese nyame so timi ade nyina ya. Eche se yare ben ena amen timi hwe. Tumeka ne bra. Nyame na mienso be mo nya apom de
especially omo nanzi nkotu obi no obu ni sane se di wusi brand no womo no nyina ya momra ni awo no
na nyame fa Dr. Amin so na djuma efoso nsa yare edamose na misra mo pa mesro obi ahia Malta Guinness ai Malta na de bia me ka cho sa doso nenso de edamu sonko pa no Malta Guinness twimike na kwajo de sisi ukoba bi eto nsuo ne drinks ni bia ubenya binti program bia wo ye no kohwehwe Malta Guinness de be no edam so ye label no yellow eni atro mo proudly made in Ghana twimika na kwajo de koto de na fa somo hoho no mo ebeda wase pa admission St. Andrews group of schools and one more free make us say 2026-2027 admission no cost so SHS 1, 2 and 3 yen campuses ahodo no enyina mo St. Richard's SHS Asinfosu St. Luke SHS Mankesim St. Benedict SHS Sebi Asanye so Lighthouse SHS New Edubia Mount Hebron College Dunkwa Onofe Golden Gate SHS Shama Takrade and St. Andrew Senior High School Teshi and Accra. The schools we mu nyina no admission no cost so bray na also for ho Belgium free SHS no ho nti wo do ba ekọ ma hu sa ban afa eka no bi nti twumika na enne junior high school for mo hwe ni mo kwan say results no ba mo choose school no so we choose St Andrews group of schools no bi na wor mo mo for 0244 696911 0244 696911 and 0207891004 now on the St Andrews group of schools edi enkomo Kel chocolate toothpaste or say happy smile happy smile sabe obetimi asiri ye na wosenso obi anwane no hia Kel chocolate toothpaste now dey atwitwu sen abose ho ba fi kaka ene enum nka ho masen no paye fita kama ede ma bowra ba bia se market supermarket ana se pharmacy shops obenya Kel chocolate toothpaste no ebi Samara Company Limited for one more and akofa aba frezo 246 864 798 and 0501 454 462 Kel chocolate toothpaste happy smile catch us ahade apomodeno amasenya akwanya ma Dr. PK Owusu kofa by Grace Python Clinic and Medical Diagnostic Solutions wabahalumwa ene ono so die ba befemu na munyarwa hodo infertility urinary tract infection nomne ade bia odun so bebre se na ma de Dr. Mesuan de Dr. PK usimemo achen e bibia boko
ye ho adom ye good
nyame ase papa amope ye hwe de he ebu de ne ehwe
and listening to your body systems yeah tioni pediana kwa
ase etio
oh yeah
ekasa
ekasa pa your condition be a friend is asymptomatic your yare bi o high more kai so na ekun ye pa but say onyame do wa obi so be ma some symptoms kakra signal kakra it is mostly so hona so tifan your yapa it is telling you something eyana it can be a pressure no cosoro obi also nya flank pains say infin your it is telling you something and it na Dr. PK so Dr. Mercia DSA Brananian Shishimun said you can be a medical imaging scientist and also a herbal practitioner. I mean, I'm that Grace Python Clinic. No, you Kumasa Report Highways and across so Kwabenya Goy filling station. We said Dr. PK also be a bachelor. If I told me then ya war and then we are Mama Johnson 10 said them we school now me Kaisa University from herbal gynecologist because I won't want some na me yankasa say in no fee and na Marco school kakra and a messia and a minor scientific way am dear medjuma. It about one summer said the Debbie American me more cotton. Yes, you can't give what you don't have. The other one also dema. It say I war anything related to fertility in Quandia. Me patch of brana yameson family Michelin mobi. Obiana a blessing. It's patch of salty and car. Yo Accra Kwabenya and a Kumasa Report Highways. Said an American listen to your body system. Me pacho obi say Dr. Kana Banaka na me kramena bana 0T44 878431 0T44 878431. Just call me Dr. Me how ne memwa me ho say. Me pacho listen to your body system. Pacho ti di oni peduana kwa na ekhe ene yase yodo he mayare count he ma or how bimra a health related condition bimra e hona bi unsa do foasa ene nipa na wo hwe no wo koba ne nyina no because people love you because you can support them ene also call me Kaisel 2 days ago only about patient be by of 47 years extension officer was a doctor by 6 na me wo adwuma medru fi na 9 o kocha ken o ye methodist no kocha ken pressure say amota check one church mawom 200 over 150 something o do fi na yere say you better pressure draw say kopim so bewu and papa ni by December also washroom say 40 say bibiaji pe e won ntini mu afi ni half na jojo and me pacho enya unya stroke it is hardly for you coming back to that state now one. That's why I said Dr. PK also I am not in for your money and you can kwa name me better na TV so kama ya branch kama metis and na papa yesu menya mayaresa and na papa yesu menya meba and no na Dr. PK also me gina ho I stand for it's in pacho say the American kasa diabetes hypertension sabi me school me sa service or comfort not emergency radiology o only about a month for omunya ischemic stroke when you say ischemic stroke I just want to jump me pacho o de o tie mean papa bia na nua bia woni fee kakra won se wonya stroke a wajojo pa wa paralyze no so watimi aba back to the then state na no. No, it is hardly. That is why I said, Dr. Piki also, if you are taking your pressure medication, if you are taking your diabetes medication, me patcho don't default kosunenum. Nemo media ne say a herbal we are kosunum, a orthodox we are kosunum. Herbal medicine is good, then orthodox medicine is good, but obia one limitation. Obia one idea. And different Dr. Messian, the Babro from Messian, as medical scientist, and also a herbal practitioner. It's me patcho, I don't condemn herbal medicine, I don't condemn orthodox. Obia ne die. Na ohun nipa de o see na adwuma and so boy. That is why I said Dr. because himself na pressure no was ram. Yeah, was a regulating no man, na your support one never from so he manage diabetes and also pressure. It's in patcho said na make an nipa 47 years when we said December and not or striking on your chemistry or banya wajojo. You be to say, oh, doctor, me no pressure, do no sugar, do me sembe bapon. One a catch real. You see, I when you stroke, no better to me a fire nere. No, want me fire nere. No, want me your head. I feel crowd as a doctor. You say, me yere crown, and come a wukra and kawope. Yeah, because he say, want me your she, want me in Kojuma, want me in fire no one pem. There's a why bedding to your or born a diaper. And you Dr. Pick also say, Manon drew home. Just pick my number, but name me our system because when you unusual symptoms in your body. Once I meet if I am here, me who say be at your paper, share your own tiny be a friend capillaries. In kitten kitty be what you say, Yankopon designer or yajunimono. Me patch stroke, it happens in the brain, and yet one side, as I say. Now I don't know why it's net here. Nothing echo hard. Just pick my number. Doctor, me how you mean, me say, me charge be brave, it is moderate. My number is 0T4487. 8431 0T44878431 yawa kra ha kwa benya kumase so abrepo me hu me number no wo so enti enche me so na medema no bes December no so unya unusual symptoms so such as say na etiti it could be related to a lot of things who like some vitamins and no sitimi mane basa obi ho diabetes asitu yare so cost rate ni mane basa and so undidi no ma be breti mane basa it is so ho na hu say me such as etiti me patch work on that hu say on fin eya work on that hu say otifa na ya check your pressure hu say odun so be brain my dent na ma odun so be it could be urinary tract infections it could be diabetes obi of fibroid be creating ma odun so tentem obi ha otimi no nya uropathy ubunsa wo dwonso a wo chima me pacho brabetu ho anamo ansa na doctor because I too late enti se obasa condition we ni na na dwonso a e bia na a prostate enlargement e bi kra na your ba no nya cystitis onya bladder infections a me pacho bra da bia me kasa awo e nipa mienu na ewo se mo pa wo ankasa pacho e adria nyame dia chemi mo mienu nyina mo bra then we do proper diagnosis e ya na ya me ya bebre wu ma be frame o se doctor me kunu akoye test or low sperm count nanso bosome bia me message bia na me kunu ne me kon adenti na be mountesa hwe oyere oye faithful oye obi a oso nyame say oye sa push na sometimes if you are pushing man mo ye normal mo ye because you say low sperm count also won treat also won modro bia oba ne message baso na wo so say adeno e pressure is adeno wan say nyame an fafia one shall be kwa try ne xb or akoso ba bia hwe na odi abreo they confide in nurse so mama kan cho ketu be they confide in nurse omo ba omo kan no ma kire enti pa so that is why say me kasa say I talk with emotions because a man no ye push you omo away ye push him to do and no maybe ansem fata on the way it enti me pa so say ma worry say me ma omo cotton me hu so betimi abafom because me infections are the moment I met pain scrotal pain in my testicles because any produce on kwamwa no na me epidede me na store it is me store na infections bi o ha obekum ne nyina metimi nya olotospermia me nom cigarette bebre me nom san bebre a me pacho metimi nya infections amanaba enti pacho se mo pa wankasa da bia me simo mienu ina mombra yenye proper diagnosis yen check obano kosua yenye hysterosapinogram yen check the tips obema so ne yen hwe ayenje sperm low sperm count na yenye 1 month treatment it should be 3 months e was on no dro bia bosome miensa obi okra na de below the bed we have to take the person to 6 months abosome nsia ba me de ne say 3 months bia do the repeat of the semen na hwe de be kan ho by way bebre babu say wodi na to adro no so no afei oben no modun 1 month na wajai obede timi anyemoyere abra wo low sperm count that is why I said Dr. Piki was a bra because e basa na e ma no o me more vulnerable one sha okwa try no baby ahwe ene ye ni krom ha nenen crafo na nyo bidia. That is why Dr. Pickers me preaches here me Joseph Bra. Be hwehwemu no boss nyedin. Sperm analysis I don't think say more than 300 Ghana cedis. And so you bet na ho amia kofa de ne ne dia brewa nkasa. Hwe da bia confine di inesu. Enti ba just out here nkan. Adia isi a won kwa pa ennem yare sexually transmitted infections. Enti ubun so wasekeka wasihihyo enso free oban oyo ba na wutim na wan treat ya. Ebeka kwa histosapinogram no yes when your bilateral hydrosalpins and no there says IVF street now also koye and now 60,000 to 120,000 600 million to 1.2 billion to do IVF and who injections now be work around we sometimes now to cratia. That is why I said Dr. Piki would say so who infections are fibroid in see one coin or be fibroid or that woman and some women say mankasa. Nti so ade si a kwan pa yendam yare nti so wonnam yare no wan treat ya una amenorrhea absence of menses o menses mba wontime nyema ne ne nemo se ba 1 day 2 days kra na obanyama abanyam obi tim no nya hyperprolactinemia omia no fane so free moba and also is a red flag when 2-3 months ubenya reoccurring miscarriages and medical and abortions nti patchom so what's here condition be how bia unya chronic insomnia wontimi na pressure bekoso me patcho what's here na all condition related to mema sema bra na me mama enye de me mo drama be ma kese okay be ma kese na say intimi sorry what is the essence in that median se bra na enye me mama ni ehwe bia na prostate no e bia na diabetic other health condition bi kra na ma no basa just call my number me branch say ye mienu ye okumasa be po highways akra kwa benya me number na 0T44 878431. As I was screen also 0T44 878431. You kumasa bepo highways Accra Kwabenya condition be how be ankasa ofa Dr. Piki so me how ne me mo me ho say doctor ye behwe aboa na bibia so aye fine ankasa no nti me nem say bibi ho na ye beto aso bia
location na
location pato ye kumasa bepo highways and Accra so Kwabenya say the na me kan fibroid bi ho me oba na me hwe fibroid no me hwe the site I also call my metomia also call fibroid operation I'll refer you as such. We don't do surgery there. Nemo more specialists are betimi aboa. Say ye de obetimi dia wo so a ma sure no mama wodu. Na mind you so kunu sperms enye papa untimi nyem mane ne. E bia me se me hwe fertility issues are. My first point of contact no eye bema because bema is the one that causes the pregnancy. Bema na nyem se sperms enye papa untimi nyem oba no mane ne. Entimpa cho Mumbai Kumasa Brepo Highways and Accra so Kwabenya haya ye juma de bia kwasiada nko na ye juma me number na was screen so no betima child brand kama oda so no 50 years plus when say me ho ye fepa because me hwe me ho suye na ye mfa match no so chicha rough te bia me kase my more vulnerable and na koya ha benya infection say mo keep enti say ya rebi me no hye na me de me ho su no ma me de RNA DNA protein de wo mbia mam. That is why I say oba ho ye fe na ye basa be kakra na oni pedwa na say it is stick to one partner be faithful to your partner. Say the Dr. PK is me 60 years me ho ye fe the number is 0T44 878431 0T44 878431 tuni de enyo mudi ni bia misa
na mi sure my Dr. PK usu yete no enka no frɛ no o mreni adaje no be kasa Sister Sandy mum ana mambo atima Sister Sandy B or guy the guy they say the all talk akoba bia ma ne ho adwiri no hanta for mo az oye ti Sister Sandy dia hosepe etwaso
Daybreak, Mame Mama Kwaba, and Adom TV. So, me the Sister Sandy B. A guy, na choka, boha. Yakemu, ye dear Rusiegi, and ye busy hinina. Adiachi. Ye did you media no if we session and a bro. Session no. I come here and say a boom because between me PS as you also, but one of my PS area, Juna say, me name one my PS Thanos, so they say. He bana me we ningina no me dey Roma season 8 winner and e be twetwen komo first on me cinematographer director Sam Yokuto I am a director and a supervisor and a J Cole a social media abu a jobbing baby that time
Mamba tray.
And we chicken one year, then wape, Ibias when in Bianadi. Dada, so she has fair been to chill.
What should there be?
To a break.
A break.
Star, you're knowing easy. She said, hey, Piny, highest of you ever. Tanoso. Would you call yours, we and no, you be Pierre, as Mazaba Tanoso? Aha, I see. What do you need job a crony moon? If you say you drew her, as it's your water, you drew her your water, na Joe, and any fiada, any and day. What you would because her man tem chromo be a say, Banson Abequa competition at the same chroma. Before Abequa competition, I rainy and Shoma season 8 near Dingana at the same chroma. Now, I'm about to send you honey.
Oh, now my 4G.
It's before Qua will be done at the surface of Adom TV in Shomano. Not then I will chroma say.
Now, me ball live band. Look where you have to go to train.
A quadigi boom, Cahono. Me wa. It's now Boshabu dada. And to make a camera as a bunch of no money move, Crum had that.
But you know,
Dodona, no money na Bojo so come. It's a terrier, I can go that. Aha. Name of Mashmaju, my dear, now my bay nationwide. To say we are suffering at Wonka. And show my Jim, my dear, no. Oh, now for look at cry. And I be then a mile catch on what's up, say. Oba season 8 and I able season 8 we hold the arena. What say your person baby?
Patronum bone the real TikTok.
Yeah, Adom TV TikTok. Who accepts kakra. Aha. And I didn't know who then about him.
Like, now some person me be.
Ujama heard your house, Jama more concert okra. The movie met me ayara. Now ma ho fabo. If we are saying avimu, if we are saying confidence near the nam. And I'll catch her wine. Say, Dada, Mama, and I will find our manager. Why not catch her and say, I don't even show more auditions in Besameco.
Patron Papa.
Oh, Papa. Okay, say, and I told our parents and all the. She had the you say, oh, Papa, okay, then okay.
Oh, catch her, me say, I dream Panam Diaba. It's so my
wow. But I will for someone who Bajomuti me. Or say, I dream pa. Oba talents be so baba no mama mebo ball no apa academy obaba no kasa mama you say anyum to no why then was support no ene copy papa na busuafo ta na chi a ene odi kruwa no aba sehwia ahemfu na age atena se ebo ni say you enti season 8 no what ho the huru hefa
biti ndo TikTok
ene TikTok yi ene akatache je sikapa ne nalikum sene je ko mu e wose atum pe mu na say TikTok ko promo na what say e be auditions do ba wo de no hefa
kumasi
o ba hu me
patron ai
na me hu
patron na o chiche la voix nda mo bantem
pa la voix of we start chair cho ene yon vite unu numbi meboa me ko sa ala ise mun numbi your sponsors yedamase we sa akra na kai say e chair la voix and oba audition no we nipa na egu ho ebi mu kromu jao we de na ekoso na ayem hyehye kakra ho
patron debi
is all the very no free tete
because na Jimmy say I didn't meet me.
Wow. But you know that's amazing. Because if we are some of the opposite way you be first thing in Yankopon, second thing, wo vema wo. What the kwan dia canon need ye chiru. It's who nya gidi so bit me aye na oko inside no. Who judges who camera who light. E hon so e net saying.
No, we won't
kakra because ye penny for kweta that. Na bo hunere
la mi yema shishim bebresa ana kama ni sim so na kasa o madum se yerade adem ba be die kama hona mtimi so na
ena nyame so ka hono so mu me da se wo de o crash nyame nsa wate ko so afa brabo ni nyame nsa sa and we judges no de mo ka kire wo kai on shadan kai say ache okay now to the competition we now to fear so you can someone call you best friend. You won't say and connect saying. Now him say I'm foul. na nim say am fa o enti D-Day na call ne buy a eti hwan so papa so and I will catch us Adom TV for friend I will con show man na feeling it saying
oh na mani aji pa
no mani aji na me pese me hu reaction ya catch o de oye e chere me ma me hu ni nyina twamfoni ne chere me ha
na mani aji say Rade me da wase Rade so washo wani munyama Rade
Nyankopon do ya dey you just our life na here Rade and I love that bit I love it pa and over competition nipa 30 years so ne so amanaka 30 ne dey on show after sa 30 no so call up no now feel saying
na
nivem I didn't know nivem
already 30 no I didn't say no I saw me be ayakura say am ga some baby be from kwa na ebu won so onya kukudo beti metwa ahwe but ye de so we nim say de mu bo ehun so da bia wa kukudo
ye bo mu hu me da say why me da say wo so ye bo hu anya me ya o de obo organ no kan hu bi o de kwen kun after that 30 selection na fast forward because ya da bia ye eviction because ya da bia na was a feeling him because ya da bia ene me be me dia gwa kan mama ni BP akosoro me dia gwa kan mama ni BP akosoro because ya da bia ye eviction na yem hwehwe
but
aren
because last week ya ka 3 yam nko yes
Adom TV mu ye bi o so na mu hu na me ma no also na mu no was see a pet different there is time was see a pet different eviction method abo me yempe because where it would now be na John so de o we am show
na me sa wo so
on say na wo so any fache manager nye o papa yo jina we o mo na kan gu yasom ma we nka we stage o mo and after that but so nim so ba djumadi ni na vote system dey say for eboa pa because na kwesiada bia almost now that one so okay voting na kwesiada bia now that one kwesiada bia now that one etiada na now wa that one yem hwehwe even though Sunday to Sunday it Mr. San all right but then dia yem hwehwe pa na na ewo ho
voting ge na yem hwehwe me but se begina ho na like ka say we ko
tumbranim
ko
bi woni softline munyina ho ohima Doris ko achi safo abeka no safo akofie na aka ojina ho no no na wo mpe no medi hu djuma ama me pay o mama wate na wo ba djuma die nim no o best moment 13 weeks if you ada bia na wo ba na wo kokosiada wo benya abusua ye be ye abusua no nuanom efie ho nshoma house obo me nkomoni e mo na mo ho ni eni ho na etisen
oh na andi ne kama
na obi tete wa mama hu ne na me kwa mama hu de me no
but obi antete me ye na for like free
now by 2 weeks 3 weeks na ba me ho complete kai say me choose ukoto bi wonje okay me si ukoto spiritually okay koto na ma fancy to me born hu we ase na pie utri mo kai catch yes now you stop on because oba ye no na okay e ma me frɛ papa kra e ka kire no e no na wo ha adwe na e de na wo yi nti omo so wo ha adwe
on patro bisase
me bisa na de chika wo side of the story wate ya catch wo de na ka wo de wate
ni po ya de maneshimi o sasendi
oka
gosan
gawon yobi ni no ye
ma
ka kire me
o se edanu bi ya twhwe ese awie ye te hwa na kona hwe nso na guo o hwe nso guo anti kifa za hwe nso na guo
anti nkono twan trato so e ho na ma wo spake ye no wo so ye very emotion chana me ba no so eti trato so e ya gosan me pe bentwa me akeke dry ready me kwa me twia no eti de oye ma wo so ye wo de no no and omu wi o me complain ma me say wo ha adwen ba na obi na dey intro to so sa na asem ne tie Say ya. To me bisa goes and say ya neti. Emo me mo be steady papa. Apart from that incident, you know, she and see ofi ho biem. Why na your best friend? Then because no money na be you ba me sure na you be close ba why when your best friend
like yen na Adam from to me che
ba why pa na you close amudin samoni bom na why then I will be an any din samoni Auntie Constance kasa mon koda na masokane na madum no why na ni dis sa o za macho why na ni dis agro na yes mon koda na masokane na mo shempa na se na why na ni yesa de ya salon salon ni soft life en ketwa de for me nsa macho ayo mo God the Son, God the Father, God the Holy Spirit. Now to the show. Fast forward to D-Day. Before I record D-Day, Diana Becca's instrument no. Actual because you'll be an now bow shabu dada krum. Yadwaba TV, national TV, we are saying Fanabruch will be a she. Diana show ni ye mao at the can and I win him dada.
Oh, like me buy no. Church or more church and Badwam.
A bit is a day.
It say like style ube a control voice. Say on some bros na uriana wa bre.
Na what so?
And cry autono like autono ne penai say o voice ni shaky. How I be see also microphone. Nini na me buy no machine brain control. Nini na me am da sidano. Me man na nkoma ni nti.
Na nkoma de nkwala afa wonsem no waseda no eye bede o. Nyame nhwa pa nana. To finals. Na matoto nyomawie na I saw something. Sina me na stage no so. I think say about 4th, 3rd. And second na mema ni na akwaja wo e hono de na ojiko gina wo na aza ni da so ni ho biem na space no kwa hwefa wiem na e hono ni da so ni ho de na ka ochim say mema ni na asa de no memfa na de na ekoso ochim that particular moment e was stage no so de na wo dwen ho
na me ndwen hwe
just all the other free now that go
like na yes me da go like the misa gumachi na me gina ho na me hwe ne ekoso
sa it is a enka amba we akadeni bisi because your boss say you work very soon ye no any ama wa was an ambulance na esi echi no and like am do ko two mu because am say pressure na cholesterol o papa nso make no nso abobo ne nsa ejina form ho a say no obo mpa papa say no chanti o de say ya boy papa usu papa so say why na me krokro no and afi body no say ya wa we gaga yo we de me na me wo body na say ninkunim di aba e ho feeling it is saying
it was tea of dress
yeah maybe it was a Kabi mention
tear of dress
tears of joy tears kadimachi tears
of joy
yes it's tears of joy na why overwhelmed it's an water sign soon and they your national TV so wine up say we do massive few akomemu pa kofobi owe your kofobi wa wo be wie no mde mo be dom ye omo wo ho but your kofobi wa from day one I will make you intentions known all consumer no mo kan ho and they should have more almost special as the mama
yo meda miam papa as nemria madam papa rock as any ma cause any miam my sister Dinah Badwam wasi any Junasi market for my idea pa Badwam wasi let me wear mother Western of MPs let me wear mother headmaster in school for teachers for ni na Western of war ahemfo any ahemma junasefo yosofo obia medo biase.
I see. And I said I be who be my account. I see. And I be in batcho or abofra in case I say ni refi and I say it be a finish him and I'm the action the penny for that cry near refi and cheer. Into 1 2 dear and yes so we bunia name my refi dear when you pass on me back. Kume, what can you be a person? Why?
I was so full. Okay. You and I'm massage manager.
Manager. Okay. You tell me for all that say I bring to papa need Mr. Ngua. Oh.
Baby, I prosper Nkwa.
Oh, papa didn't know. Papa na prosper be competition ne dey ma do Mr. Prosper Nkwa ma memfa akwanya so na wase my edwumadi na che for years and there are few times I me hu papa for so omo support omo ma amusi ya na ma me for it Mr. Prosper Nkwa there was not a single Sunday papa me hu Mane ye fedodo onko not gate na no din papa ye din so nye din na fa hwan ni nyame inshra pa Mr. Prosper Nkwa watch say ejebi eya abatan na nyame inshra obi bia o support me ba no nyame inshra wono mo e ba o mu di akire o mo ne ye koba kromafo o mu swan ahemfo ahema asofo asukufo mo me endadifo chese obi bia ye boss ene kobinti seshimanfo ensusu ji omudin because akra keto okra talent e de nimunyam shi say yaba e ya ni gisam me din the sister Sandy kobi me ko me jawa na emo me njawo hasa se oba feme wa me fe oba me ko ba me njawo bibia ni a so nim say ade for you kwala mame bibia just a phone call away so was me ban so amesaba me di nyame jawo pa yes Sami Okuto me director first was him cinematographer Jeko a social media executive and abu job any ye di free session yo so session junase session tano so session kroni nyina na ye di free ye di dwumadi no e free April ade ya china akoko mo Adom TV4 ene damase ye di besi na yakra mo ensure
yes sure
obe fesa de ne pa Adom TV ye wazo e fa bom
Watch back baby Fabra Badwam do so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 Multi TV the boss this year live and so me dey akwasi is here second confirm sister Sandy be your guys so dey I was a page me ebre free sabre kopinsa no kroma pounds ma adwuno enum eye pensen mu ebre. On the brighter side of life, let me say happy birthday to Sophia Efli of Elubo from Lotteria Adom FM Adom TV correspondent say always show happy birthday Sophia nyame onshira no onyo kese ko so be ye kese pa so from all of us here at Adom Sophia we also wish you happy birthday and obi o do birthday bia so happy birthday and confirm now abia for at na come o ye ba be na kwekwa fa we and say sha say di one of command pay no Bar Stop Boys last Sunday Ekotema New Town na asifem baby a fish free epumu eba ye yini etoto e de badwa so ma ye ton na awre ho keke mama hwe sa video yi ebi bia wonya kwai anhwe bi in our early broadcast na hwe video yi ne mede onkomo
sin are we causing to ourselves? Look at us. Ball and ye and amnie. Ball and ye and amnie. Food and Drugs Authority. Good afternoon, sir. Hey! Oh, papa, now where's that? Hey! Shade, how they work as a share environment, you know? It's a premier. Then you say, a higher figure too. Mommy, Good afternoon. Me renampa ba de me hu ya ya ma me raho. Die ti mi nto roba kese bi mfa se woni mfa nam ni nguso. How? Fish ahoro ayeye no wa hade abakro mama nipa to adi no. FDA, good afternoon sir. FDA, good afternoon sir. Na se wo environment ni di na fe utie stories na you say hospital beds ni na enye nwanwa kra o ma me pani anko no be kire ne ba se epo ano ye ne no ono ankasa na elidi gang no ne ba nyina ene. So look at that. The we are near Sakoye nam near the back room see Anthony. We are Ghana Nina who didn't quite there say video who here. So the consciousness of our people is exactly what we need to tackle. Until then there, bro, we will fix the economy and one CD can be $1. But because looking at the environment, you know, it means that 100 more thousands more will go to Kolebu on a day. Now the nipa 1,000 back Kolebu no munyo mo yare best no mo kofa. And the best there would never be enough if we cannot fix our sanitation. Excuse my French. Our progress as a country is almost impossible. This is Tema New Town. Why wouldn't Tema New Town? Fish a whole one do and I had a fever. Na dia na esi kra wo Ghana ni adwen mu a afi de yeto ball agu nsuo mu ya. With the Food and Drugs Authority and before some of them on see form 10 term na, and we can put in the measures and deal with the situation right here. Betimi sia no mana ye. Abba. Nah, I'm give it up. I mean give it up. The education about our environment should be the key things or one of the key things we should be talking about as a nation. 24 ha nyina ha no mu nyina benne ensuo na no ha no mo ne e ma o nya mema enti die no be kire omoma. Where is the future of Ghana? It's a sad thing. It's very, very sad because 69 years old country in just a year, in less than 6 months, near this 70 years, we cannot boast of a serene beach. We cannot even boast of.
And I say, na anopay where they producer kojo for your lawyer. Eddie Kobobu or Tema, no be a small catcher say, oh, we say Yana Fufro. So we try to engage the mayor of Tema, Mami Ebi Bright, but unfortunately, Alain said she's locked up in a meeting. In course of the show now, so to be joining us, so any mention what the assembly no can do about this. But look, I say, other member of parliament, other Bente Atrase. So the other member of parliament, Madi Shewo, Efija, Kwabri North. College Adom Sansu, oh, and Petful Cordia.
Adom.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Other Bente, normal. I know, CBC Fiena, you need toilet to film. To some for Compano, a congram, Yakwa, ye, who ye.
No, cray. Human beings are animals. Mr. American, yen account for before maybe I am Hunisa. Now here, Yankopon, what the NCC more. Nipa, ye, Mr. American, ye. When animals, I can't use the account where they know where to hash.
Nipa yamwa.
The ye, Nipa, ye, about the NCC more soon the for a sobi.
Okay.
Enti a subi away mu. Okay. And ye, dear no, yena. Ohwe sebe mo sunu nyina ye di esropa nti eden ya sa esunu ebi ewo yemu
esunu ewo mo amu no
ebi wo yemu. Okay. In fact, there are some animals mo bi wo ho a nipa ene wo mo share resemblance up to 99%.
Okay.
Mo bi te say abo te say nantwie nipa ne share resemblance 70%.
Okay.
Nti eden ya now so abo ade nhihye mu no yede no etra wo mu ye wo sense.
Okay, adwene
ye etime hunu say we ni we abo na ma no koshia condition na nya no odwane nipa da bi otime maneuver ye no ma e contribute say ye bro wo mu eso. Nti yede ya ye betimi aye ada esu ni ye a esen sebe meka emwa ede no.
Okay.
Nti se duba bi me nti asem bubra bi na me hunu se nipa dan esubi adi a sebe enye de ye di besusu
nipa anaasɛ wɔsi hɛsɛ nipa ɛyɛ ana ɛnyɛ mi wɔn bebree sɛ minim sɛ ɛnyɛ ya yɛyɛ yɛwɔ saa category mu no bibi ebetumi adadi nanso ɛnam sɛ Nyankopɔn de yɛsi ɛsoro paa no nti no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde no yɛde sense na adwene na wɔde ama yɛ na mmoa no nyansa na wɔde ama yɛ na mmoa no ɛnni bi no yɛtumi ɛde yɛ deɛ ɛsim kɔ deɛ yɛhuni
okay it was say nyansa na a separate here from yɛ ne mmoa no okay
nti deɛ yɛhuni sɛbi empreduasa abrante no kɔ mpoano hɔ no kasa sɛ nti nipa paa ɛna ɔhɔ yɛ sei na ne ho adwiri no na ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛyɛ nipa na sɛbi saa su no wɔ mu no edu baabi a ɛna ma yɛ hia akandifoɔ yɛhia nhyehyɛeɛ yɛhia what I would say control a yɛde ɛbɛtenetene na yɛakyerɛkyerɛ ho ama saa su no ɛda saa ɛmo su no a ɛwɔ mu no ɛda ne ho adi a yɛtumi de nipa su ne nipa nyansa ɛne nhyehyɛeɛ nso atene
asɛmi kan yɛ ɔdeɛ o
mesere because
sɛ gye TV so aka bɛka o ɛyɛ asɛm o me amehwɛ ɔdɔm te sɛ nyɛ TV so paa ka wɔ nsɛm ka paa na gya kɔɛ sɛ TV so nti no
na ebia na obi agye wano akɔ akɔsi bɔne
because asif what am calling
Chiami nene dedi ka menene shewo program ba haso ache msani to ye constituency abate na me ko she e kwase kaka nso no so oye ne de na
wabo ma chikura na so frɛ na mo safi
was edubaro so one chef for boy
o man kran bi o man kran bi
liye nyina yere nam yem krase aye na de bia me ka Ghana o so no pa o bompa ese rade kwa me koi sa fa me brefie asumdwem Nyankopon na de kwekra yen because o share video here me hu and I tell you it's not an isolated case
okay
o ko be na me be nyana metie sister station CTFM near the end it's about food security and food safety Madina pictures be CTFM for you know we cry do kondo mole de banku ni ade me be nya am say am tell banku bi minim se minya ye che se Nyankopon eni cry na wo hwe e kwan a omo holdi do no a minia yam fam paibo na enante because say they okay me sure say now person of municipal chief executive every district the way asem we nye aban we asem na make this is a system
yes
systemic problem
na senior me ntwa no we enye mpa boasam we dey mesre
no the point I'm making is
God will not do for us the one my nyansa say
ye fa obi ene ne kasa atemase ade ye ni abre ho sa we eye wo hoda da
and now your chief executive traffic mu one more tonton nyoma this kokrobi society no tofio said then what the nsa bear hand and I saw aduanum no de ma
it's a problem it's a problem and I said okay every district be our chief executive your environmental overcome office titles no any dey be environmental the director
honorable this guy
because me host sometimes we me the message better platform so koye medical testing okay emma market women any ade so I know their environmental people said bo mine e will be a Great Accra Tema which is the municipality no obviously should have better a more robust system it is say they okay say eyen kofo bi nwa kwa say ye kwa ye nwa
and look at the fish ye ba beto and the go for boy ye de praye e
prepare fish is one na ye nyina ye to do kro a because we mu no ye kom ko to fitema na wa ton e wa we mu na de bi e ko to do kro na ye do kro so to so and fish so
for paper ni tiri pa
honestly I make say nyame an cry mu because we share enyoma ye
pa nkanye ni say
yeah sure say but it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult. Really, let's say, said okay, but say they are popping up no.
Yeah.
It tells you say, gradually no. Ubo some kwalam ko school. Your man no no flu.
Yeah.
No man getting. It's all about the environment. You know. And I mean you can say no bed syndrome here.
Yeah.
Because tema
if you are doing the tema.
If you are eating this in tema. Tema General Hospital, there's no way with me accommodating more. It's not possible. It's not possible.
So the no best of them
because any alcohol with flu, headaches near the idea no. There's no way they can maintain it. It's your best friend. Or more you did to me na show one sa. President of Baby America say lonely. Say or jubilee. And what the energy dear woman no did to me a show one sa say. Shete mama me. President want to be in Kotema. And no Kotema the America from Rabo mine.
Yeah.
He cannot be everywhere at the same time. It's not the Ubia say baby say Shahama. So to my president,
this actually tells us say MMDCs mayors Abba Kumasi Abba Temangina are fairly in this regard.
And I'm saying it's not even isolated to Tema.
Yeah,
it's all over the place.
Fairly in this regard. It's a bit me at Nasaya Shahan said. I'm not for because of the beer a genie the Pequakudi. Yet you could form the prayer and a air prapra. Area say go back a basket team. Ni akoko propron say ya make sure say anua na esa akopre gu ho no.
Na ma me be ye ne ho yie bibia ye fish no wen hu ana.
Ona ne ba.
It's a difficult situation.
This age. I'm for that so just said wo ho. E wo poa no. E wo nwuram. E wo kwan ho.
TV phone na ba no kura no cameras no so still.
No. They don't mind. David. Don't mind.
Yeah. What? I was he. Wouldn't so kwa man binum so a. Ansa na wo benya kwan. Sabi o misra meka bio. Na wanyen aboa kraman kora se pet no. Also koje ntiti ene krata license. Wouldn't say.
Yes, you know those things. Yeah.
Me. E dey misre sanka e da bibiduru. Because the yakoba nyina eye nipa awon to aso. Ade enye no. Enye nura honorable no a eda ben e na beduru a anka nipa nso ye be ka se ansa na ye be hunu se wodrum pempenso obi e wo se wo so timi di nipa eba ma me not so ne ba
yeah
how would this boy or girl grow and not become like the mother but then when nyina
ko dem ma me a kire no
monkey watch monkey do eda ben na beduru anka ansa na nipa me I'm looking for that day ye be ma kwan se kowo ye be ma kwan se titi akwala no wonso ye do be fan titi mu ama obodin krata answer. I'm looking for that.
That will say you are sound to
able to rest because see ye wo wi ase he nyina no maka medical aka nipa desani na edi skan edi soro nti se nipa ene die betimi edi asesa wi ase a transform wi ase efede a ene tell you o see eni kum nipa entity e hu yie pa. So if human beings nipa ene die sombo wo wi ase nyina pa ne na ni se yetoto nipa agenjemu se abo akra obetimi na tenafi o se mount tie ho enso nipa de obia sabe mesre be kon obia timi etete obia timi wo etete abofra David I want to tell the man about no
yeah to edi entity no so pa ba bi jade ama ne o ba ba wo no wa nyamna na be hwe we all
me best and fear aduonu ne me nyimit me ndi milk me ndi asichire fish and me never vegetarian
so ba be nya na ye twetwe ne ma bebre
and no dey na say
wonya wonya
I don't know who I am meat ko chere fish
no we see samu yese ya o samu yese ya ebe ne ko so to abrofo fish ye from no ne be
eno so ya won mpane
samu yese ya ebe ne ko so to abrofo fish because ye nyina hwere se ke betimi grow Ghana for business e ka won ke ye kan what can bo bakwa ko bi amayo na say business partners be say mo make sure say betimi fish e bi wo hanom e de amaye ne kama mu de kakra bi obi awie onya ne yakaka de afiri mu ne de akọ ne ewu ye de pa na be show me cry say wo mra tema new time na fish there's obi awie say fish go tema new time onyina this is the processor
and old town we say new town
this is the processor efemo to good business na wo ni nyina na fam bo ada idea na says what the drivers so be on better fam bo but ashentare wo by 30%. Aban papa o ma hwe na nyingo
David aban papa ya ade na wonim say Ghana ebia ne de yeken yan siesie ho ya nyama ya kwanya bia sanka ye de ebeboa ye mpuntuo na ma ye ho ahare wo noma bibire ho na abanko abanba fiti asie kusi enne nyoma binumu anka ebitimi aye ama ede Ghana aduru saa no ya fa ye me ani nku de ehunu enne ya TV so awo sanitation de ai saa na ti wo mia bibire Ghana ebire bi etwem ne ye ho mimpo meti se ye wo company adwumakuo ha na edane farm wo e wo ha mewa tema oil refinery I was see me bedi no okay before MP and some visited tema oil refinery for the first time me bredi kan wo mabrabo na me court tema oil refinery na me ye audit okay na dem copy ho go grant na audit no na o ye OMC to do be na o say co tracy how I picking the phone okay na me ko do ho no the day di kan me court tema oil refinery me bra ho ye we had the huge in fact infrastructure very huge no me wo ho na we said ye use no na yes nkofo bi the BDCs yeah and I take you over to my oil refinery obi aye na hotan tan in fact ekwan ne nam to my oil refinery meanwhile minim say abra na to my oil refinery edan fan wani no yeah na enye fan nko o yenya emu products ni bebre sa by products cross ye gitimi di be fertilizer ni nyina ekudum pempenso bi to my oil refinery no eguye ana enye dwumadia okay enti de ye ne say ye kwa manone na yakokra fuel aba
nya so na wie
ni aso na wie no ye be yusu ya manko fo binum license omode eyesa wo bedura na omone ye pre adaje di fo no pre dollar na wo se de kokra no edu pempenso bi na bank no ne Bank of Ghana no ma hyehyɛ sɛ wo mo no de wo se pe dollar bu ho mo abre bia de bia no mo jido e de kokra ba ade anke betimi aye wo ha yia no okay yes fam mo boy ye suro se be kosuru nyina de ntia ye say straight off almost ne way enti say ye kra ye say ye kokra dollar no be kosuru ko the pressure e be to dollar so ebo no be kosuru ebo no kosuru a yenya etogu ye ka mu no e pese ye to ahyentiade ye to ahyentiade men kanchero ade bi wo economics mu a eye da bia se wo se aban ne amamu ye ne ehwe ne yie de anu obi o ha kwese se wo ma ne bo kosoro a ebe ye din se obetimi asan ede abofo nti anka be ya ma da bia mo woni enkum ho se ade se me ma ne bo no kwa bien ene ebe ye na etimi asunso ye hu esenti ade nya na nse ya mama be di president man ke hu se ye te Ghana se ye te currency kaso nanka ye hu bi da fine but si enim se no ede sunsanso kese ede bre ye mpuntuo ne ye ya setena mu dia se me ye
te currency kaso yes well them say na go for the time yet be so da number
won't me mami date no na ya tete so enti akwasi ye hwe ne ehunu se saa die ya eboama ye di akro ne aba na se ne bo ekosoro a eha ahyentiade na ma ya sitan because ye nyatu ka eskemu a nyoma bebre ye nuane nyoma bebre bo ebekosoro ene nyame adom tema oil refinery na afiase se obedane farm woni wunim sa okay ye another oil refinery wo ha Sentu we environment committee until busumi nsia ni ye kosra awom ye ko ye China ni na wo ye saade e wo ha wo de o ye farm wo ha no wo se crude oil raw material na ye de ye fuel no okra efiri amanone
okay so for me on the 28th of July 2020 Daily Graphic reported transport operators agreed to reduce transport fares by 10% from August 1.
They agreed. Did they do it? Enti Central ese okra farm mono efiri amanone or the bar wabenane eni amenya fuel ewo ha osra committee say owo capacity Ghana fuel a yesu ha no betimi a produce 70% ama Ghana edemwa na ebisa nse nti wo se wa ya nkrata wa chorochora na me chairman me committee chairman ye MP. Okay, very good man. You can say you see the ho ebejim ebe ko ho minister die nti ne yentimi ma crude oil free Ghana ha na yem pharmacy njo no na ne ani
government shares na wo jubilee na yetu
okay na yen na ne fan wo no wo Ghana ha yem ko papa na chere say timi man de no ha ebo no ebeba form say Iran any US air kunkura enam say nyame adome na ye ka say centro ni toma oil refinery efiase dane fan wo ewo Ghana ha say a Ghana yen fuel a ye be yusu no emu ohanti modu son de sa company mu ni aka bu in fact omo capacity ahoden kura say de ehire nyina ombe dane amaye
century tema oil refinery
tema oil refinery omo kokra crude no amfie amanoni o entwa dollar e de free Ghana ehya ye mompaye na sa we no nyina sansa kire we nyina enkoso ama se dollar any cd di omo share am affected besre transport owners car jumayefo ne car owners no enye de edi kan ebanie afia mu yehunu se du ba bi aban edi ne nsa ebewura mu ne omo kasa ma de nanka wo se ekon yesre mate so omo se omo ne aban kasa no munyanya muaye omo nkoso se de esi abrebi no omo nkoso a ne aban minister for transport enem so omo kusia no na ye hwe de minister betimi ayaman so say minister for finance ebem wabra ye sentuo ni tema oil refinery ye fa wono nya maye maye nya eboa ewo fom na omo de omo ni ministers no enkasa ne hwe de omo betimi ayaboa na 30% ne de omo twentwen so no omo ni nkomo no wi ansa
okay yeah minia former deputy minister of energy ranking member on the energy committee
you know Abibia no this is my Ministry of Energy rather than you know I've tried very hard to desist from playing politics with fuel prices.
Okay.
It's there's a portion about the price na to me. We don't have control.
Okay.
But over the years, no politicians, they are political games. Nah, it has caught up with us. Okay, I said, Nigeria fuel price a drop here.
Yeah.
America and Iran for agree on some terms. No? Fuel price drop here by below $70. I want to drop a price at the pump. Okay, I said about from Nigeria.
Sure.
I could see minimum NDC for communicators. No? I buy Papa Ba. His Excellency. Or the you have to, I must say, petrol credit do 10 cities, 11 cities, 12 cities. We kept telling them, say, this jubilation will be short-lived. Because the component, the year calculation of fuel prices, there's a huge portion that only control beer. It's the piano, I am a catch from us over to was here. Now, the system no and running. Nay, optimal level. Because the politics here, you'll be cut pants down. Because Nigeria petrol could do 16 cities, 17 cities.
Yeah.
And I bind by so they should be able. Now we reduce some margins, no war, a build up no son. You catch them say, oh, it will not have any major effect. Yeah, them. Especially when the price now across the international markets was giving them some windfall. In fact, in this mid-year budget, one of the reasons why this mid-year budget, the minister here realignment was because Sikebi are not anticipated say buy because of the price of oil on the international market. For Ghana, you are also an exporter.
Yeah.
It's messy. We need to say, and Fargo said the none no, I been buy when to man none no. They say the tour refine it. They say tour refine it. Price you say.
Okay. Who cannot pay them?
Yeah, but say tour refine it.
Okay.
I see here buy it tour and refine it.
No, man, kasa Adom.
Oh, kasa we say to say the tour yeah juma.
But man, company I don't me yes sir.
They be say tour yeah juma. That's the first name yeah juma.
Sorry, tour yeah juma though. Is it the first time I hear nyato? Enye de di kan ya go say nyato. Me say misa no.
Na metia.
Misa.
Say ne hozo.
Na me nim say to eye adwuma. Sabe na ye MPP na ye metia.
Say wo say eye
Ghana.
My papa ba.
Ana wo jama.
Na dwuma eye na price is.
No point diesel nam 17.
About 17.
17 point I think 74.
And a petrol.
And a petrol say around 40 or 50.
You see. It's a net toy be adwuma no and a petrol akoso alaba for wo. Because the price now is telling you. So there's a component there who power, who control. You say Trump, onyambo wape, na price control. What can you do about it? So we shouldn't play politics for it. And I blame politicians. Yeah, politics. And then, maybe a price of food I could do. We don't have any control. It is a price I could do 17. I buy myself by the margins never run. Are they going to come back and say in the next 1 month, no? They say it's 1 Ghana city, 2 Ghana city, never so. Are they going to do that? I said, poor no cost 17. And I transport for year car somebody increasing. And I buy chum ko share them. No mo kasa no so omo the margins somebody reduce margins bi to munyan to base. And I transport to say yati. And then it is back to the 17. Now they are threatening say by next week. Yeah. They are going to increase by 30%. In fact, even before next week, mama fa picture bin show. Who say they are starting?
Tell my friend.
Oh. The mammy fan shows is here. And now, say a team on the young for no call rounds.
Okay.
Senior, where Ghana Private Road Transport Union of TUC Ghana. Intercity taxi trotro 30% increment. Chebi Bonsu Chebi. This was just yesterday. Oh, yes. I'm the couple eh? Bonsu to Chebi. Old fare 15 cities. Now it's 16 cities. Bonsu to Esikam, 13 cities. Now it's 16 cities. Bonsu to Edukrum, it was 10 cities. Now it is 15 cities. So men send them out. This is what they have pasted at their stations. That is the reality. It's even before the 30% hike, no more can want some. Some
taking effect.
They have taken effect. People are already paying. It is the Omuke other unions also taking effect by 30%. You can imagine what is going to happen.
But do you think, say, as a former deputy energy minister, Abambe to me be the found?
No one of them my baba. And we be found first and we want to see the beef. No one of me.
Yes, I'll go back to.
What did we tell them? We told them, say, such short-term measure and what?
So what do you think?
We asked them to take away some of the levies and taxes.
It's a very huge loss to government too.
But the huge gain no money at the end of the
and so the body should do a Ghana.
Absolutely, because Ghana is your tongue oil.
It's a sacrifice. Because
when you just suppose how much we are making, that windfall we are making, as against entity we are still making profits. Last time I made a calculation now. I did the calculation for you. It's even in the budget. The last time I buy a calculation, one casa de mine, now I buy almost 400 million.
Yeah.
They had made almost 800 million in additional revenue. Because Omu used to 73.2%, and only on calculation in budget. Petrol went as far as 110 per barrel. We made a windfall. And Minister can even be their budget. Minister can want them. But they tampered with only the margins, small margins, that boss margin, MPA margins. I don't know what you feel so. But they kept all the taxes. One Ghana city, no, the minority spoke against it.
So in this same vein, if you see one Ghana city face, so for now, I mean, some a share for price. So it means that diesel will now be around 16 Ghana cities.
Yes.
Okay, so the petrol will be around 40 Ghana cedis.
So Nkofo say premium,
yeah. Okay. So offer
Goya na Star Oil.
Star is the market leader. Basically, a 17 but M's a point na a media and dropping a crap. So would have been sent at 16 instead of 17.
Okay, but me boss Star Oil for.
Okay.
Omuna na. They say they are the market leaders.
Yes.
Yeah. Say ye and no everyone more. How can we also control the world market price? It's a world market price that should be more.
Okay, Star yeah.
Star yeah 14.47.
Okay, for super.
Okay.
But diesel is 17.67. The danger with diesel, let's say, most of our transport cars, is diesel.
And the funny part do
absolutely. It's the VIPs and all those big buses.
Yeah.
Diesel cars. Okay. And then they do 17.67.
Okay.
So the chunk of the transport the local people, not Tinamuno.
Yeah.
First, no calculation, it's the diesel. Petrol there normally is most of the private cars use petrol.
Yeah.
But most of the trucks I can say they use diesel. Those are across 17 cities. No.
But I'm telling you, the one city needs to see the free world more. They are just world market prices said to be constantly some money should be do 17 and one.
At this particular point in time, any relief be a Ghanaian consumer will be appreciated.
Okay.
Any relief will be appreciated.
The government should suspend the one city.
Government can look at other levies and taxes. The last one, we emergency.
Okay.
Sure. Taking for just about a month.
Yeah.
And I'm saying increasing, I'm reduce some of the margins. And I'm keeping some for another month.
Yeah.
And South Africa, US need way for no air back into ceasefire agreement, and a drop here.
Okay.
And I buy and say, okay, we're dying. Say we are back. I do 17. And now no pay dollar oil price they do apart $90.
Yeah.
From 70 now it's hitting $90. $90. Yeah, bomb pie say almost talks almost start it will be sustained. Sustain it will move up again. That is the worry.
Okay, so this one the crude is 79.81. Brent 84.82, natural gas 2.72. So basically say crude Brent nana.
Brent is the main
Main, yeah.
It's upon 80.
Yeah, that's 84.84.
The bumpire say the discussion no be ye.
Okay.
About for ma we all benefit. But I'm saying say the politics as politicians no. You're careful when it comes to petrol because you need control on an aspect of the price buildup.
So about to make this argument yourself. Senya so nso na timi abon homode ama dollar to cedi no and ejina baby ejina and na ke da so what the 14-15 cities some years back na and ye hwe baby akafuo price na ejina vis-a-vis oye calculation no with the dollar rate na and then come on for even far more than the 17 Ghana cedis now to no taba so with me aka yam so mbode mo no oh baby as save Ghana for all right but
I'm not happy about dollar number for my
he has not denied.
Maybe my communication I'm very candid about it. If the dollars come down,
talking as a consumer.
Okay, but that's come down. I don't, why shouldn't I be happy about say dollar number from? You will be also an exporter. Dollar number from because on no okoton wakoje dollar. It's the if the value of the dollar no against the cedi not drop here, the revenues no will drop. And also on no problem.
Okay.
But will be a importer or coffee no man also any because we have less cedis to change to dollar to get
okay.
So it's a win-win situation.
Okay.
People argue about it. I buy our person more export driven. No? Is it okay for you to continue to reduce the prices to favor importation as against exportation? And then you are buying. Me sure say the economists no more around the table when we discuss it. The Kaiser recession in crack can say there should be a cut-off point to be. 11 and 12. At that time, when I back all the way, because dropping the dollar, I can do it.
Yeah, man, dollar dropping.
Oh, you push the dollar into the system. They said,
if you have, so what they are.
Yes, you put it into the system, it will drop. You can find a way to intervene into the market to ensure say price will perform. That's why I'm a win-win situation.
Okay.
You know, I'm happy say above, but I'm saying say. Me have not politics no so.
Okay.
Because who price build up? I won't say the price of crude on the international market the weight heavier. It's any time you say a dollar no cry stable no. what the international market is doing to fuel price. So it tells us that the price on the international market is very heavy. It's very careful not to play too much politics. Say, if we do 10 cities, then we praise ourselves. They do 10 cities because the international price on the international market has dropped.
I don't bet to say, Kobani said, yeah, then. Mama for the year will say, I bind him a power in the edge. Says, I always have a jacka. I can say, yes, I don't credit my boy above form. No maybe price above form. But and as a fem will boy ebe costro, Mincania boy ebe costro, Minsu boy ebe costro. Here can say, you know, superior to the quanche. I feel when he say, oh, you know, like calculation, come and ask how bro, so I'm not going to so. To almost why you almost heavy. To already the next 2 weeks, the second say ya pet. That's also me call you review no. Or says how to cardia boom. Or says how to so already ya to ashetia boom. So near me be gun any one hand kakra na ne man na boaba for be just kakoto no. Na visa ne mo nyina bagyi sikane nyina the free thing.
Eno na me no mi no ye nyina ya ka say aban abon homodin. Say onim say fa ngo ni din kan yakofa free amanone ne ye de dollar abrochire sika ne kofa banti no mpempi no ebia na de no bo kora wo so no ye ntu mu anso dollar na ye de koto no ntiro na ma bo no guru eno de abaya bon homodi ama eno stabilize nti yakan yaje atum se nye no anka ebia de ye hunu kora ebesensa nanso ye consumers me ye politician me ye MP o ye MP yes, you talk fuel.
Absolutely. Okay.
Now, me the how many say economics kakra machine. If there be substitution effect, ade bi o ha. Wo ma bo no kwa ko du ba bi na ko du say wo say sande ba form an. Ne form ba no enye easy. Inflation no e wo nyoma bi unti say fuel prices.
Yeah.
The way e wo replica effect. The way etimi ne sunsun so no etre no. Unso kan womo efa ka eduane ebekwa kopi afuo mu nyina nti se wo ye economic manager inflation na se fuel price dey say the bia ma wani eku okay ne di nkan amaya aboa se ye kokra na dollar no de waye hu bibi se ade ha ya nkasa na ade na nkasa ebo no eno nso no enam se ye kra free amano nti no se ye dollar no eye kra the cost of nti wo mo etu no so aton to ebo de bia eno so sanso no ebe haye nti de na ebe ye de esi ano ene ma me koka to ni sentuo no
okay
se ye tu me ye fi ase se ye tu fa ngo ha na ye ka se ye fa ngo no ye koton ye wi ani asan after obi de
our colleagues so Ghana chefa na o jubilee no how many percent so say we are hovering around 25 to 30%. 25%. But the point is that the number percent come to almost jubilee oil no more time at all and as a century beton at the international price. Yeah. Yes, you know the effect no the only a year being no pay the freight no. Cool. The freight no but say on ton ma at below 80 something price now. So what price is 8 Ghana and
70. It goes into
but my minister say Ghana 25% dey no. You can say the must send to a ton kwa ebeso Ghana. The fuel consumption. No.
Say honorable. Sentu any to say or my ready say they will give us 70% of our fuel consumption. 70 this year. In fact, me shares into MD.
But we mean say or some side crude every other country.
That is the remaining 30%. And
no, it Ghana the end to me I'm almost 70%.
No, in fact, even Ghana the end we can give them the 100% of our demand. But we say a contractor ya since you
want 25% stake in Jubilee.
Good.
You say 25% ni nyina e ma sentua. Ghana fuel consumption ometimi asasify 70%.
There be say ade de ama de aban mfa ni nyina ma wo mo kwa ni ebinom asensan contractor de ama wo mo sesia na wo mugusu eye no ometimi ama 70% of our demand. Say mo prese eno mo prese anka biru beba no ye fa ye die ni nyina emmo produce wa ha. No say contractual release. In fact, say koba say aban de no anso wo mo kura because you say demand no so possible. They even looking at how we can also advise compare other partners say dey ntina mo so mo ton ebi emai wa ha because say eno eba mu a wa match the cost lines na on about some of a lot of the cost build up lines na ebe reduce ama yetimi in the long run ebre beba no yetimi se ebo no e cost ro ama no kura na say we international market no fine we will also follow the same price but freight insurance any charges be ba ni nyina co part of the cost no ebetimi eso abafo ama ye efu ebo abafo.
Okay, but as mama na umra said that because say mortar guinness there be make so be no anonom de na nkwa na vitamin B ahyimu ma say twam opa anonom de ye kama betumi aboa ma nipa dwe ogina na so ye pa mortar guinness e be ka na catch us we move ya auto make sure say proudly made in Ghana logo no eboni ankoto celebration bia amfa ama mortar guinness ne koso magana for enya adwuma enyem Compute Ghana say or the Compute Ghana Mobile Prime Week eba and it's from the 27th July to 9th August. Toward year, I will Compute Ghana. The mabato a ubetimi enya discount any Samsung product, Tecno, Infinix, Itel, Vivo, Huawei, Hotwave, and the Kaudro enyinanum. Uto sanimo enyina bi e free Compute Ghana. Unya discount. Unya a special discount from 27 July to 9th August. 27 July to 9th August. Make sure say sapre amabo bosu nyina obeto unia mabia dia Compute Ghana for akache na patokoto ade e free hodom. Sele bia also betimi anya sa discount kese ya ebe. Mobile Prime Week at Compute Ghana, the biggest mobile phones festival. Top brands, best prices, more brands, more choices, more rewards. Compute Ghana has a passion for technology. Endpoint homeopathic clinic so any yare nyina ya se fie ba ko pe any endpoint. They also want nya so ye free prostate scanning and free fertility scanning. E dey ama emema ne ema. Our centers ni nyina di hwemo Accra Spintex on the share signboard na di admission. Kumase so Okronom Aboanya behind Angel Educational Complex. Takrade our Anaji Estate Tema Committee 22. Techiman our hands on the face Esiaman so or Insema from what 0244 867 068 and 0274 234 321. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, the end to chronic diseases. In fact, man, 150 years. Me kwa ba ma kemu asem. In fact, hey, I thought in fact pim. I want to call no, me don't call Presec. Na papa. Se on na bo e born. Yeah. And I got to about to Legon. Me bo Presec. Let me sports prefect call Presec. Pam. Azana me call come out. I got to us. Okay. Fancy when 150 years. And just go get to Accra. No doubt. As a man from say, Obom call Presec no I say so be mu fi sa mu ye mo arrive. If you ask Abra, but there's no doubt Presec is one of the best schools in Ghana. No, because I want to come say I know there's no doubt. I'm so show of someone could to black doctor but as a movie say we are seeing you have demonsa. There be the chief diplomat of Ghana. Presec. The advice here. You are the face of Ghana. Major the advice here I'm to us. So for you to have a cake about WhatsApp number 0531 029 795 0531 029 795. Yeah, for Dean baby at the Fiba, a cow, FMI. Mortar Guinness near, there be come back to the patron one of the year precum. To the Jeja can. Ne border from pa 12 Ghana this way be ato. 12 Ghana this Ubenya Mortar Guinness. Jeja can be ato. Supermarket bi abeko bia nsa beka bi ato kai wo se patron na vitamin B ahyimu ma se twom to nya Mortar Guinness no am se bia on ma ya check no say proudly made in Ghana logo no ebo ni pa boni fo bi di nam odi agura e di asokwa bedo wa chenchiram fancy pim at 150 ne nyina se e bon krofo bi abaso so distinguished and emerging leadership from academia to the arts and the legendary Ejikamfo ya award we dey emani pakrom education excellence also our teachers and non-teaching staff. One children, then one children on fancy pim. Ya oko school and Mudasu and Mohonum. One episode one abasu pan. Pan Industry and Mobile Special Awards celebrating sports, science and sustainability. Fancy pim when you book in one for cordum. sports also ka ho sports eka ho pa to be one more conference people because of the sports be o ya de football be o ya de tennis ball be o ya de volleyball be o ya de mrikatu mu ene me aju so na asibezo nya 35 and nya fancy sports that they run but also one have here mo na baso they be say www.awards.infatipim150.org na pa just categories no should so be apese afi ya bona baso e won Fatipim at 150 was Fatipim at 150 Jane Shakan koke ka message ya ma na I want to say enwefo o vaco see e beton vaco esi abai so beton vaco no yeah
say woman ti say na see woman say mom kan ye no kra no yes woman ti say woman say aban vaco aban say wo beton ama papa bi organa ha ye frɛ no Ibrahim Mahama ene no problem
yes
na onim vaco ni hwɛ de vaco free de vaco abedru de vaco was say woman eye me free say we also say we awaso eye babia menim ye two bauxite e wo ho we saw our primary school your co-education wo hom ka kire say bauxite na free awaso e wiase mu nyina ne quality ne muduro ne tede ye no esin babia de na so ye two bauxite no ebo no sa ye de kwa takura de ne de akwa ama no ne ye ko dire mu ese bibi de alumina ye wi a nchehia ye wo no bibi eni ho sa ya ton abo no sa na ya ko akoto Ghana evako na esi ono ye kokoto alumina no ne ye de aba Ghana alumina na free en bauxite ni mu no ye ton bauxite no raw eno obi akodan na ye na alumina no de abre ye ne atotua ka wanya ye so mfaso na ye de akọ vaco smelting plant no smelt into aluminium and some companies a bit media aluminium na ye adwuma no chance ni abeje akọ ya yesa mekodu brebi vaco e collapse vaco in 2023 a ground ye crisis operation vaco dientia vaco yes smelting kwa vaco fidie nacha kodum pempenso bi a wo muntimi enye adwuma se de wo so mo ye vaco from indi ansani ebenya fa ho de omo ne aban eye nhyehyɛ electricity charge no see mom rate bi enti ebeduru bre bi aban ni tie ese no abrofo no esisi yo see mom omutwane ekoye vaco ntimi ntua ne nka ne vaco ground ye na aban in 2018 Ghana ban 2018 eye mra ye pass a bill into act of parliament said DNT na ye wo bauxite eye nyankopon adoma che de fo magudi adoma ye hwe se ye benya so mfaso ni disua kosi na wieye nti ye form Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation adwumaku a emehwe se ye bauxite ne no so mfaso ni nyina ye benya wo Ghana ha na nhihye mu no saa adwumaku no nhihye adwumaku parliament na pass mrade ba wo mo nhihye mu no mo aka se ade ani tuo ene ne nane se ye refining into alumina no ye pese ye ni nyina e wo Ghana ha na nso se si ampempen so ova kokura kodu no aban eni sika ye pe investor strategic investor or the investment be ba we sand technology investment got technology kra say the be efficient and ye bo hu de abaya kan studia say oni trimpo bia so oton vaco oni trimpo bia so oton vaco ene modo obi edin atoso say yes ye ton vaco papa no na make kan o say o he on the kitchen lawyer e betimi akosi nkofo etwa sa antro na to no so na e wo paper yi DNT no say yes sir adwumayefo Ghana adwumayefo yen ka chom honorable kwasi me my employee pen that is my obi adwuma pen my employer so pen me am my adwuma fa nkofo tu o mo ka pen my philosophy back home and my kasa me can say I wish every employee was once an employer obi a wo obi adwuma bia no me nya ya ankada bi wono edinkan eye adwuma fa bi no adwuma ansa wo be ye obi adwuma ye nim de Ghana adwuma ye fo aban adwuma ye fo ye ewo aban adwuma va ko ba nyina egu nyina adwuma fo no ewo na se ne aban se me nhwe mane nwu me ni sika dodo a metimi de adandan ho memom yempe obi a yenya sa nipa no there's nobody Ibrahim Mahama say on put you off on pomination se pe bia na ni eje ho okay enso ye de ato no so say ye ton ama no won be kwa koyi omo
It's not surprising that the economic indicators being presented by President Mohammed's government appear to have an inverse relationship with the realities many Ghanaians face. While official inflation figures may be declining, the price of goods and services remain high and many consumers continue to struggle with the cost of living. The 2028 elections will ultimately be decided by how Ghanaians judge the government's performance, not by campaign rhetoric alone. Teacher Kujo from Enyinsu and Onifribai. Good morning. Shame on this government for abandoning local scholarship beneficiaries. While leaders make empty promises, innocent students are being denied the opportunity to write their end of semester examination because the government has failed to pay what it owes. This is unacceptable, heartless, and a disgrace. The future of hard-working students should never be sacrificed because of government negligence. Please, this is the time to speak up and defend the beneficiaries. Your voice is needed now more than ever. Every day of silence is another day students continue to suffer. Enough is enough. Pay the scholarship funds immediately and stop punishing innocent students. Hey, sir. Honorable Anas. Okay. Well, see, good morning, sir. When NPP was leaving, they left diesel price at 14 Ghana cedis. But today, how much does it cost? It costs 17 Ghana cedis. So NDC government is not performing well. Where is the automatic posting for newly trained teachers? DY Asari from Akrokari on the free buy. Good morning, Akwasi. You surprised of Ghana at 69? Everyone want Ben. Everyone want a Yamen then. Akwasi, Ampa, good morning, Akwasi. We must blame government workers for every mess in this country. They collect salaries every month for less work done. We call them civil servants, however, they are civil masters. Okay. Akwasi, they said removing Zoom Lion would improve sanitation. Well, the rubbish has responded. While our street cry for attention, the government priorities seem to be elsewhere. They are busily arresting TikTokers. Ghanaians deserve cleaner communities, not cleaner political headlines. Gusty man from Brekum. Professor Frimpong made it clearly that it will take the nation more than 20 years to fix the mess that created by the NPP government. So they should shut up and allow President Mahama to fix the mess. We all have to understand that President Mahama is resetting the country from the previous mess. It is never going to be good all the time, but we must be patient for the slightly challenging times and keep trusting the process. Regards to my workaholic MP for Sashi also constituency, fantastic Wilberforce. Anyway, bye. Good morning from Prince. In fact, the fuel price hike is a neck-pressing issue bothering everyone as a Ghanaian. In fairness, I think the government must subsidize a percentage of the price to reduce the direct burden on the ordinary Ghanaian. Greetings to Sadiq Walker. Okay, praise. And so, dear, I don't know. Well, say good morning, Mr. Hood. Greetings to incoming organizer for Ashanti region in person of Richmond Osei and Honorable Erikopoku. Kakra Jem Beye Julius from Tutuka. We have all seen the hypocrisy and inconsistency of the NDC-led Mahama government. The NDC led by Mahama makes a lot of noise, thinking that they price fuel in Ghana. Now you see how they have been exposed. Under their watch, fuel price is 17 Ghana cedis per litre. Just 1.5 years, while their so-called dollar stability is 11.65. And they cannot even pay teachers, nurses, and cocoa farmers. These indications are clear to us that this current NDC government led by Mahama is taking Ghanaians for granted. Same Boache from Asaman Kese. Good morning, my name is Mr. Andy Oforidako from Eastern Region Abonse. President Mahama and NDC people told us it is Ato who is forcing, that is why fuel price goes down. Now where is Ato? Now Ato can't force again. 419 government. I was a good morning, please. Whenever you meet the agri minister, just ask him, Honorable, where is the Nkukwa Kete? He responds to you nicely that Omwawe, hey, somebody in some more bow, Kevin inside Laboni, Omwawe, whatever, huh? There, remember. Well, see, I can see, in fact, this NDC government is behaving like a chameleon, changing its colors every time. In hours, we are watching them, they should say, the whole Ghana, 2028 Ghanaians will give them showdown, inshallah, from Bash and with Banda and they buy. Because if it was NDC was in power before COVID and Ukraine war, like half of Ghanaians have run from Ghana here, I swear, propaganda people Kwate John and so dear anonym. We see I'm trotro driver. We are going to die for fuel pressure. We need increment for TNT. Solomon Tete from Ablekuma. Good day, Adom TV. Please help us speak to President Mama and the Minister of Education. For the 2026 teacher recruitment, we are paying 25 guarantees to buy vouchers. But after buying the voucher, the portal keeps saying unsuccessful. Many of us are stuck. We are over 4,000 trained teachers with teacher training certificate, diploma, and degree, NSS certificate, all required document. We completed training, served our nation, and we are ready to teach. Please help us. We are calling the government to fix the portal and give us a fair chance.
Sir, teacher portal, yes, and the men can once more. Hush. First of all, Ibrahim Asano, me need any evidence.
Okay.
To the effect, say, Mr. Ibrahim, Pesoto, Valco. The MTA, the workers not a kind.
Okay.
Or also so through his assigns, the lawyer and the spokesperson.
Yeah.
Rafik meet is all Qatar radio, so any formal communication say BBS say anyhow. And at this stage there, I don't think say I can make any meaningful comment say and link him to the purchase of the Valco property. I don't think anybody wants Valco to collapse. They may pay transparency. Okay. If a bank say or the investor IB bar, they should be transparent about the whole process.
Okay.
No be who the cost investor banner or more than bar and the financial capacity. What is the technical expertise? Even if the workers you engage them, now who said these are the processes procurement process I think it will be a better than say on the radio so say a buying so per se or the investor bar. Normally Ghana only to investor pay. It creates the impression say Abai wants to hand over the to them. Workers also there. Any investor be our baby based on the agreement, every can no manage. Okay. It may not be a personal property, but obe manage. Obe manage they say Ghanaian managing director no. Where then workers maybe will lose their job. So their right to demonstrate in there. It is guaranteed in the constitution. Okay. But let's say authorities of Valco say, what exactly is happening. If you are bringing an investor to help boost Valco, I think nobody should have any problem. So far as it's a transparent process. That does not also take out Ghanaian investors.
Okay.
If any Ghanaian
investors who are interested in investing
our capacity to do it. Politics Ghana Nama. Ibrahim Semaye Kakra. Because in the previous government, we saw how others were criticizing Nana Danko Akufo-Addo in the Bushia. You get the point. So people, anytime they hear Ibrahim, it creates the impression, why this? But nobody can take away Ibrahim's capacity.
That's if it's all interest.
Even if he has interest. And I'm saying any other Ghanaian, or no what capacity, I'll be to raise the needed fund. I'm managing it. I think everybody, it should be a level playing field for everybody to bid. As for Porter and SMD, now, both MPP and NDC, we're a crowd. I'm telling you, say, no man can kitty be a while. Yet none of NDC, if they don't take care, it will be the Achilles heels.
Yeah. Collins Adom say member of parliament. Honorable Kofi Bente, member of parliament. That's son of Prince Mekayoma. Yes, some Ghana. They should be
minister so penny percent.
7,000.
The request was 40,000 or so.
Yes. Request in 40,000, and that is not even the need.
Ghana's number one account TV station. This Badwam background.